time it is, but I'm rolling deep. I started drinking at 6 a.m. We're here now.
Don't beat yourself up over past mistakes. You are going to fuck up again in the future, quite possibly in the most spectacular fashion. Why worry about yesterday's fuck-ups when you have tomorrow's fuck-ups to look forward to? You are a fuck-up, and fucking up is part of your growth process. Embrace the process.
Ange, will you ever stop mewing?
Stop mewing? Never. Alphas don't stop, mate.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
Hey everyone, happy Saturday. How are you doing? Welcome back into the channel. United Spurs of America. Chewy's here. There's a plastic bag in the corner of the room. And I'm here. And I've got cookies. So if you want a cookie, let me know. I brought cookies for the class. Shit. We're going to learn today. How y'all doing? The last few streams I've been doing, ruffling a little bit of feathers. Riling up a little bit of the children in the playground, if you know what I mean. But hopefully you're too blessed to be stressed. Welcome in. Hopefully, if you celebrated the 14th of February, I hope you enjoyed yourself. For those of you who did not, I still hope you enjoyed yourself. Because it was kind of crazy yesterday. I saw, I can't see certain things because people got me blocked, but, episode 2 was a banger. I guess it made some people feel some type of way, which I knew it would. We knew it would. But I don't know. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. I'm going to see what y'all think. Where should we start? Should we start with the football? Or should we start just with the continuation of LOL? You tell me. I don't know. There we go. I found the tab. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Where should we start the show first? Football versus United. Continue to cook the cult. Go for the leader with LOL. There we go. There's a couple options there. Big up everybody. Hopefully y'all doing well. Let's say hello to the chat before we keep going. What a beautiful chat I'm sure it's going to be. We've got Kate and Jimbo. Big up to the perfect match. Making good time. Big up Jacob Shirley, but don't call me Shirley. Our boys turn up for this, right? Right? Well, don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm over here tasting the biscuit. I ain't trying to worry about yesterday's fuck-ups because today's going to have its own fuck-ups. Tomorrow will have its own fuck-ups. So being a fuck-up is a part of the process, as they say. So hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Either way, Tell to get his second against United. I think it's going to happen. Sorry about running late. I was, like I said, at the park with my children. You know what I mean? Doing things, people, what do they say? You'll never sing this. Doing that. Making good time. How you doing? Yogi Bear, battle for 12. Battle for 12. Is it 12 or 13th? I was looking at the damn thing. Let me see. I'll check right now. You know what? Y'all can check with me. There you go. Disable your ad blocker? No thanks. Fuck off. See, we're in 15th. 3 points. Oh, I guess with the results today, we would go in to 12. How about that? I got to change the title. The battle for 12 is on. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. 12. There we go. You're right, Yogi Bear. Thank you for the correction. Big up, Yogi. Hey, boo-boo. Was in a picnic basket. Please start Tell in the 9 Ainge. No more Son as striker. I agree. I think you should start Tell in the number 9 because if you remember in his debut Wait, debut start? I guess it wasn't a start because they kind of just threw him out there because Richarlison got hurt. But shit, I feel like we haven't played in. Is this an international break? Because he played in both of our losses. That's right. He came on in the first one and we lost to Liverpool. And then he came on in the second one and we lost to Villa. That's what it was. I remember now. I don't need to look it up. I remember now. Marco, no Ahmad Ugarte Mainu for tomorrow. I thought Mainu was good to go, but I did hear about Ahmed ankle. He got a bad ankle. He hurt his ankle. I don't know. Lily White's India says El Crapico, and Mainhead says El Sakico. Very. Why is the El Clasico ruined? Because people always run with like different Clasico names. That's fun. Big up Leo. Did you post the video? Leo, did you post it? Because I want to watch it. We'll watch it live on air. Did you post it or not? You probably didn't post it, huh? He probably didn't post it. Boo. Tell him to post it. Boo. Yeah, he didn't post it. He did not post it. That's all right. I texted you, said I respect whatever decision you choose. However, choose violence. Fuck it, bro. Choose the road less traveled, the road that people are either too dumb to see or they don't want to travel for fear of what? Like the Keebler elf coming and knocking on your door, stealing all your cookies? I don't know. But don't worry, man. I think you should. Because I'm going to watch it live on air if you do. But big up to you, man. Either way, we love you. MK Dave, Ange's honey sauce. Hey, yo. Can't have the biscuit without that honey sauce. That's true. Just don't let the honey sauce touch my chicken wing. Is that what she said? I guess Manu is for sure out. He said it twice, so it's got to be true. Ugly jumper, homie. Any Kool-Aid to sip over here? Hey, oh yeah. You right. We got that dark juice, baby. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice is what I've been told. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, we out here sipping the ooh-wee. Exposing the poo-poo-pee. But hopefully you know, bro, I'm just saying, Tottenham YouTube has become Gotham, and I'm fine with the role that I've been fitted in. Anyway, enough of that. I think, you know what's crazy is I think if Tottenham were winning, none of this shit would be going on. So that's fun. Just think about if we, yeah, that's fun. Big fan of Jacob. Just watched the whole ad to get him ad revenue. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. This man out here putting the whole ad money on his back and sending it all the way to me.
Damn, but I need a bitch like this. Carry me on your shoulders. Help me out, please. Shit.
Help me out. Zapur says Ainge about to sack his third manager this season. He may have sacked 3, but he's also broken more than that because, as we all remember, Pep Guardiola, he got broken. What is option number 3? I don't know. Wait, what is it? Where should we start the show? Continue to cook the coal. Go for the leader with LOL. I don't know what that was. So I'm just going to pretend that those two added up is the one, because there's really only 2 options to go with this. CFT have made it to Chernobyl away. Crying and stamping your feet apparently does work. Oh, very nice. So they got their way. They bitch and moan and they got their way. Well, that's nice. But don't worry, he's still going to be miserable. They trained today. Who did? If I was Ainge, I would start tell Odegaard Johnson. Well, I do got this, so let's look at this. Let's figure out who the hell, because I've been so out of the loop. Like I said, you know, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I am a husband, so I was busy. I'm busy today because I'm a family man, and it's a Saturday, and it's a beautiful day here in El Paso, Texas. So I hope you're feeling the immaculate vibes like I am. Life is so funny sometimes, huh? Life is so funny. But let's see what Ainge said about the team news, shall we?
Yeah, that's fair to say.
My kid said last night, Dad, you haven't had a game for ages. It's actually only been 4 or 5 days, but yeah, different week, obviously.
Does feel like a while.
And I think important week for us, players, staff, just to kind of refresh and sort of have a good sort of solid block of training as well, which we haven't done for quite a while. But
well,
yeah, feeling good, looking forward to the
At
weekend.
least he looks like he's in good spirits.
So with a little bit of extra time, have we got some good news there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, the lads, some of the lads who obviously have been out for quite a while, you know, look like they're in a good place now. Had a good week of training, so.
Did they?
Vic is probably the one that's come back ahead of schedule. You know, he's been training really well, kind of away from the team for sort of maybe 2 weeks, but sort of the last 10 days integrated back into the team, and now it's, you know, fully into our training. So he's he's in a good place, and which means again he becomes available for us. Then we go Matters also.
Okay.
A bit ahead of schedule, but he's
Big up Tyler.
Really good. He's had a good week of training. Yeah, we were kind of thinking maybe next week for him, but yeah, he's trained really well all week, and yeah, he's had sort of the least amount of time.
Hey,
out,
big
so,
up Mount Everest.
You know, he's looking in good place. Some of the longer term ones. Destiny's back in team training as well, which is good.
Oh.
He's kind of ticked all.
So Madison's back. Well, back in the training. Destiny's training. It sounds like we're getting a little boost, maybe. Like some people are returning. I don't know. What are y'all hearing out there? I'm trying to get on Twitter because, you know, when you're with your family, it's like I can't really be scrolling through Twitter. So I don't really know. I saw this.
Had it in a minute. Someone outside in all black. Windows tinted.
It says Battle of the Mids, but yeah, like this is the first I'm really opening Twitter. I think I have a few tweets saved up. What the fuck is this? This weird ass cartoon. What kind of algorithm, bro? The algorithm has been weird on Twitter lately. I can't lie. Because the only things that I've bookmarked is shit that I was laughing at yesterday, like Paul O'Keefe mudding Stell from Chernobyl away. Oh, I did see this. Apparently, here, look, check this out. Apparently, this guy.
Let's show you.
This guy is in Dubai and he saw Romero. Huh. Been watching the Cursed Chernobyl interview, and it's kind of funny that this person was tearing everyone to shreds just yesterday, and now everything's fine, apparently. Oh, I don't know if you saw what he was saying about, he was telling people he owns them, which is weird because I thought we ended like owning humans. But what do I know? He said he owns Leo, he owns me, he owns Paul, the Hotspur hippie. He said he owns George from Durag Diaries. He said all type of stuff. Yeah, it's funny, huh? It's funny, huh? Yeah, you know, when baby wants ball, and then when you give baby ball, baby goes, yeah, thank you so much, Daddy. Oh, thank you for the ball. But apparently Romero's in Dubai or Qatar.
Show you around and come shopping with me. And I thought, you know what? We're in the Qatar airport in Doha.
He's in the Qatar, so I fucked it up. He's at the Qatar airport in Qatar.
Let's show you around and come shopping with me. Enjoy. First up, we have some lovely dairy milk. Whoa, we'll have a look. Also, fun fact, Christian Romero for Tottenham is actually in the same lounge as me at the minute. Some more chocolate here.
So he doesn't actually prove that he's there. So maybe this guy's lying? Or is he telling the truth? I don't really know what to think, I'll be honest. Because I saw a few people posting it that he's in Qatar. A lot of players go to Qatar, Dubai for top class rehabilitation. Okay, so maybe, let's see, Paul O'Keefe talked about it. Romero isn't AWOL, surely. Nah, he's not doing all his recovery at the club. Warmer climate probably helpful, to be fair. think due back soon anyway. Okay, so there we go. Christian Romero is just doing some rehab. Everything's okay. The proof, trust me, bro. I like that. There you go. He's just rehabbing.
What?
So he must be heading home soon then, I guess. Ian White says, what the fuck have I missed? It depends on what you're talking about. The football or the drama. The drama. There's a lot of that. And it's, you know, it's dumb. It's annoying. It's childish. It's weak. It's petty. But, you know, Gotham must burn. So it must burn. And burn it shall. I will help it. I will ease the burn along. So I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the team, you're talking about Chernobyl. I'm not sure. The Mile High Hotspur, he don't own shit. Well, you know, according to him, he does. He also said that I hate Jewish people. So apparently now I'm an anti-Semite. So per Stell from Chernobyl, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Radiation really be fucking with your head. Maybe we should I Google what are the side effects of too much radiation exposure? Because it's like a child that's fallen on his head. I've also got the people saying they own people, bro. I don't know. Imagine being damn near 50 years old and you're like, I own you. I own you. That's what we're dealing with here. Unstable. We could really do the adjective game forever, which is why I do want to talk about football. Maybe we just get the football shit out of the way. Shall we? I don't know. Because I feel like I'm kind of like a little back and forth. Let's get the football shit out of the way, and then we'll just cook Chernobyl after that. Oh, damn, Jacob, I'm Jewish. Tyler, well, yeah, you know, nothing like a good old slandering of a character. Yeah, I've got some of the. Yeah, I got some of the. You know, it is what it is. People want to. Only you owe me. Jeez. Y'all really want, like, I'm trying real hard to not talk about Chernobyl. I want to talk about football. Just real quick. Matters to start and score a brace tomorrow. I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, wait. We were supposed to be listening. What the fuck did Ainge say? I feel like I already forgot because Christian Romero in Qatar sounded like another conspiracy. Like they're out to get me. They're out to shut me down. They want to silence me. Wah. But let's see.
Hit a schedule. You know, he's been training really well, kind of
Thank you,
away
Tyler.
from the team for sort of maybe 2 weeks. But sort of the last 10 days integrated back into the team, and now it's, you know, fully into our training. So he's he's in a good place, and which means again he becomes available for us. Then we go Matters also a little bit ahead of schedule, but he's feeling really good. He's had a good week of training. Yeah, we were kind of thinking maybe next week for him, but yeah, he's trained really well all week, and you know, he's had sort of the least amount of time out. So you know, he's looking in good place. Some of the longer term ones. Destiny's back in team training as well, which is good. He's kind of ticked all the boxes in terms of getting through his rehab and conditioning, so he's part of the squad.
So Destiny's a part of the squad. This will be interesting. This will be interesting because Jed Spence for me has been our best fullback. I don't care who has to ride the bench, healthy or not, whether it be. I'm a big fan of Destiny. That's my home the home shirt that I bought this year. It's got Destiny on the back. Well, not Destiny. It's got Udogi, but he's back in the squad. He's been training for a minute, and that's Ainge just said he's back in the squad. So for me, I think we got to go with our strongest squad, and for me, Jed Spence is a part of that strongest squad. He's been our best fullback, in my opinion.
Wilson's back, which is brilliant for him because he's obviously been out the longest.
Wilson is back. Wow. Okay. Wilson's back. Destiny's back. Is Tottenham going to be back, ladies and gentlemen?
And it's been a sort of long road for him to get back, but
it has been. I've sometimes often forget that Wilson Odegaard plays for Tottenham Hotspur. Now, in an effort to stop pausing this video, I found a method. Get a cookie, put cookie in my mouth, and then I can't talk, and then we have to watch a video.
And again, in team training, you know, obviously he's missed more football than the others, so he'll be, you know, just see when we kind of reintegrate him back into sort of match days, but definitely looking good at training. Brennan's progressing well. Again, you know, joined in team training. We'll train today, so which again, you know, means whether it's this weekend, next weekend, he'll be good to go. And the last one is who's training with us at the moment is Timo, who's also getting pretty close to being available. And then the other ones, sort of the main ones are Mickey, Kuti, and Dom. Again, looking over the next sort of 2 to 3 weeks with them.
Yeah, I suppose that's the one that fans will be.
So Timo's close, Brennan Johnson's close, Madison could play, Destiny's a part of the team, Wilson Odegaard's back in training, not back, but he could potentially, he said it's been a while for him, so it more sounded like, he said he's back, but it sounds a little bit more like we're taking it slower with him because it's been a minute. Poro needs rest. I'm down with Poro getting some rest. I absolutely think he needs some rest. Get the docs and physio to tell us how much time Destiny can play, then either rest Poro or bench Udogi for after 45 minutes or whatever. That's a good one. Sorry, Saul, you got called an anti-Semite. What the hell? Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Like I said, bro, Chernobyl, radiation affects people fucking crazy, huh? I told you. Too much exposure. Too much exposure indeed.
Mickey and Kuti, lots of fans keen to see how they're getting on. How are they progressing in terms of their recovery?
Yeah, they're
Who else, Eugene?
They're going well. Obviously, we kind of, I guess with Mickey, because he played that game probably, we just decided that, we'd take a different strategy with him. So we just want to make sure he's absolutely right. And similar with Kuti, we're just waiting for sort of, his healing of his quads taking longer than we thought it would. He's still got one more scan he needs to have just to make sure it's healed properly. But once we get that sign off, he should be good to go. And
have you had any news on Richarlison?
Yeah, Richie. So his was a calf. So again, probably similar to I think Matters and Brennan had sort of similar calf injuries. So depending on sort of how it recovers, like Matters has bounced back really quickly. It's only been sort of 2 and a bit weeks for him. Brennan's been 3 weeks, so we're looking about the same sort of time frame for Richie.
Okay, so that's like a fucking video essay at this point, doing our injury report. That's kind of crazy. It was a lot of information there, Mr. Ainge Postecoglou. So I guess thank you for that. I don't really know what that means my starting 11 would be, I'll be honest. I really don't know. But I did see this and think it was interesting. So, Chelsea's last 6 away matches: a draw to Everton, loss to Ipswich, draw to Palace, loss to City, and Brighton twice. Now, I find it's interesting. Because this person tweeted just exactly what I was thinking. Wait, so Chelsea lost against Brighton, they lost against Ipswich, and dropped points against Everton and Palace. They also struggle in away games? How is that possible? I thought only naive Ainge did that. Not the tactical genius Enzo. Remember all them Spurs fans that were twerking for Chelsea saying, "Oh, look at Enzo, he can come in and do that." Oh. Yeah, it was always gonna. There's always gonna be the up and downs when it's your first season, in my opinion. So, like, I don't think that this means Enzo Maresca's like shit. I think it just means you're at that stage of the season where you're playing in a lot of competitions and you're doing a lot, and people got a lot of game footage on how to play against you. And I guess, you know, some people want you to adapt. Some people want you to stay rigid. Looks like he's kind of adapted. There's been some player drama there at Chelsea. You know, it's nice to see. But it's funny because the parallels are there, but the energy's never matched. It's interesting. Just like, where was it?
Stuck with Ruben.
So I'm sure y'all saw the quotes yesterday. Ruben Amorim talking a little shit, saying, respectfully, I'm at the biggest club. I'm at the biggest club. And Ainge has something to say about that, which the quote here that they've highlighted on Football Confidential is 2 years. That's how long it takes. If anyone can show me somebody who has done it quicker without significant investment, by all means, put it across my desk and I'll follow the blueprint.
Ruben, for the next 2 years, they'd see progress, absolutely, because that's how long it takes. I'm sure if you asked Ruben, that he would say, well, he's just doing what he was brought in to do. Obviously, they've scouted him, they've identified him, the way he plays, the way he goes about his business. You don't just make these appointments because, you know, you like the look of someone. You do actually a lot of work, and you bring him in with a purpose. Now, if anyone believes that anything can change significantly in a short space of time, we're living in an alternate universe that's not based in reality, you know. I'm sure if, who am I to sort of advise anybody, but, you know, if Man United stuck with Ruben for the next 2 years, they'd see progress, absolutely, because that's how long it takes. And if somebody can show me somebody who's done it quicker, without significant investment, by all means, put it across my desk and I'll follow that blueprint. But we know there's
Interessante. But they'll ignore this, you know, the wham, all the crying, the tears. You know, like, oh, why'd they mention me in that chat? Bro, you know how many chats I've been mentioned in? But it's okay because I understand it comes with the territory. So I would never cry over the spilt milk in which I spilt myself. But hey, to each their own. James Miller says, big ups to you, Jacob, not giving into the Chernobyl cult. And I like our chances against Man U. I like our chances as well. The battle for 12th is officially on, baby. We are climbing back up to, hopefully, eventually, the top 10. But I feel pretty confident going in. United are pretty banged and battered. We're pretty banged and battered. They got that new manager kerfuffle going on. They didn't even really get that new manager bounce, that little dopium hit they were looking for. So that's kind of funny. Panda Ball, member for 12 months. That's a whole year of support. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. So first of all, I'm going to say thank you.
If you sneeze and I say God bless you, the only thing you should say is thank you. I don't need to hear all of this. How did you get in my house? Why is my window broken? I'm calling the police. Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right. So thank you so much. Just saying thank you. That's all I want to say is thank you so much, Panda Ball. For the membership chat says, do you see any of the Qatari news you think we sell? I have seen it, and I don't know if I believe it. I don't know that I believe it. So, hang on. Well, yeah, this is what it was. So with respect, I'm at a bigger club. With respect, wow. He said he is though. Wow, Paul O'Keefe. Let's actually look at. So he was talking. He replied to some people about. Qatari and stuff like that. Hey, big up, Nige. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. So this guy, Jassim, what's his name? Jassim Bentani. 156,000 followers. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Not really a bio. But apparently he's stirring it up. Ew, get that fucking pedo off my screen. Where is it? Spurs, there it is. So he just tweeted Spurs with the little time and the Qatar flag. And apparently it's got people thinking that they're going to buy Tottenham and that freedom is on the way. I don't know if I subscribe to the same. I don't know that it means we're free because all the rumblings I've heard from the Qatari stuff is like, oh, if they do buy, they're just going to keep Daniel Levy at his job because You know, if your job's to make money for the company, he's doing a good job. If your job is to take care of the first team so we continue to sustain success on the pitch, he's absolutely failed. Right, he talking back and forth with old girl a lot, huh? Mr. Paul? Bro, why Paul respond to Roxy Nation more than he respond to any of these homeboys? Bros, they having a whole ass conversation. Shit, hit the DMs. Oh, see, I did bookmark this because the guy called Paul Keefe and said, like, what's up? Is this dude gonna buy Spurs? You can add him on Snapchat. Fake. The snap or him? Him. You surprised me, huh? Why? I'm being sarcastic. He's a journo, right? I have no idea. What kind of interaction is this? I don't know. What is this? We're eyeing a move for Dean Huijsen. Okay, cool. Where else? What else did he reply to? Oh, he replied to this. wait, I'm gonna save it. But this is funny. People even all over are like, hey, this guy's fucking annoying. He's a fucking idiot. So it's like I wasn't completely out of my head when I said the things I said. But there's a couple more football things I did want to talk about real quick. So this is the Tottenham players with the most goal contributions in all competitions. Dan Kulusevski with 19 with 29 starts. 29 starts for Heung-min Son, and he's got 18. Dominic Solanke's got 17 with 24 starts. And with the least amount of starts is James Maddison, and he's got 15. And he's tied with Brendan Johnson for 15 with just one more start than James Maddison. So there's a few things I want to observe from this. But the tweet that brought it to my attention was J. Katie Heifer. Hey, don't call me a heifer. I barely know her. Says Son being treated like he needs to retire and Decky being hailed as the next coming of Christ, yet there's only one GA in it is mental. I get Sonny is getting on, but he's just too good to write off like he is being by the fan base. And I do agree with that. I think Sonny's being unfairly written off. I think this man hasn't had a goddamn week of rest since motherfucking last season because he's been playing internationals in between every moment that you're supposed to be breaking. I don't know when he's had rest. And a lot of people forget that the human body does require a little bit of rest to get going. So, you know, we'll see. Jacob, that's a fake account. The Saudi, the Qatar thing. Who knows? The Saudis any better? I'm going to put it this way, Panda Ball. If you are able to have enough money to be buying shit at that degree of billions, then yeah. Billionaires, bro, fuck billionaires. Y'all ever heard of Mark Rebier? That motherfucker said, fuck billionaires. And I agree. You know what? I'm going to play the song. That's what I'm going to do. Bro, any billionaire is a piece of shit. All right? Just remember that. Just remember that. Oh, my playback speed's up. I was like, why does that shit sound weird? So this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is the vibe that I've got for any billionaire. All right.
Cross it, 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 cross it.
Wait, when does he start the fuck the billionaires part? I thought it was right there.
Cross it. Ain't coming, the bill ain't coming. I want to pay the bill, but the bill ain't coming. Bill ain't coming. Oh, I want to pay the bill, but the bill won't be coming.
I'm skipping ahead because at one point someone in the chat tells him fuck Bill Gates and he's like, yeah, fuck Bill Gates.
Fuck Bill Gates.
There it is. There it is. All right. When it comes to any billionaire.
Fuck Bill Gates. Yo, fuck Bill Gates. Fuck everybody that thinks they can come and exploit a bunch of people. Everybody with a whole lot of money is exploiting people, and that's the truth.
That is the truth.
Universal truth.
Universal fucking truth.
I said this at Lollapalooza, and I'm going to say it again.
So he said it at some festival, and he's going to say it again. You cannot have that absorbent amount of money without exploiting people.
You cannot have that much money without exploiting people. It's a byproduct of your ridiculous comedic wealth.
Yeah.
Okay? What are you chasing? Put the money.
What are you
Put the
chasing?
money
Yeah.
somewhere. What are you doing hoarding this shit? Your net worth is like 8 countries. Okay? Relax. I'm talking about cross it.
Cross it.
Cross it.
Cross it.
Cross it.
Yeah, man.
Cross it.
He's got a good message in there.
Cross it.
Cross it.
Cross it.
Cross it.
Cross it.
Fuck billionaires. I don't care if they're from Saudi. I don't care if they're from Qatar. I don't care if they're from England. I don't care if they're from America.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck billionaires.
Fuck billionaires.
Fuck billionaires.
Fuck your feelings.
Fuck billionaires. Fuck billionaires.
Yeah.
Fuck billionaires. Fuck your feelings. Fuck billionaires. Fuck.
You don't need all that money for real though.
Fuck billionaires. Fuck your feelings.
So you get the message, right? I don't give a fuck where they're from. They're all pieces of shit. So if you want to compare this turd to that turd, this pile of dung to that pile of dung, fuck them all. I don't give a shit. But don't try and be like, this one's better than that one. I don't buy it. I don't buy any of it. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what y'all's comments mean, like if you're agreeing or disagreeing, but I'm going to say they're all bad. All of them. Why do you need all that money for? What are you hoarding all that money for? You got the combined wealth of many nations in one man's pocket. I'm just saying, fuck billionaires and fuck their feelings. But anyway, back to the football. I just think it's interesting. I don't think Son's done. I don't think Son. Yeah, fucking takeover, bro. I hate the whole. The less suits involved in the shit that I like, the better. The less people in business suits doing shit around the things that I love, the better. I'll just put it that way. So when it comes to like bureaucratic bullshit, I don't like it. When it comes to financial ownership, boards, all that, I don't like any of it. That's just me. Like some people do really like that stuff. I don't. So if one billionaire is buying the club from another billionaire, none of it affects me because I think they're both pieces of shit. But that's just me. You're allowed to feel however you want to feel, guys. This is not like Chernobyl away. You don't have to like subscribe to my line of thought in order for me to say I think you're a cool guy. So, yeah, man. Never about money. Eugene, I don't know what you're on about, but I really don't. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, let me unbookmark that. This feels kind of like a lot of people have decent scoring numbers, but no one's like got that many goals. I don't know. I feel like everyone's got a bunch of GA, right? Goal contributions in all competitions. Which, how many fucking games have we played thus far? So we've played 24 in the Premier League. In Europa, 8, so that's 32 games. Shit. I guess I can't see Carabao and FA Cup, but we played Villa, And Tamworth? It was Tamworth and Villa. So that's 2 from the FA Cup. And the Carabao Cup was Coventry, United, City, Liverpool twice. Am I forgetting any? So that's 7 plus 8, 15. So 15 plus our Premier League matches, 24. 39 games. It's about to be 40 games. 40 games. That's crazy. 40 games, huh? 40 games. Wait, and he's only started 29? 29 starts. That doesn't mean that's only the amount of games that he's played. I don't know, man. Seems like a lot. Like 19, 18, 17, 15, 15. But those aren't goals scored. Like a lot of those are assists, but we're all sharing the sugar, which is really nice. Oh, speaking of sharing the sugar, Shoshi, big up Shoshi. Fuck capitalism, here's some money. Thank you so much. You know, it's funny because people who are like pro-capitalism and shit, they're like, it's funny. You hate capitalism, yet you need money for goods. It's like, yeah, I do live. I am alive and I'm living in a capitalist society. Therefore, I do need money to attain goods and provide for my family. So like, I cannot like something whilst being forced to be a part of it, like Tottenham Hotspur fan base. I don't like it. It's kind of stinky and poopy and I'm forced to be a part of it. So why not try to make it better? That's what I say. Why not try to make it better? And in the end, that's what we're doing. Or at least that's what I hope we're doing. Do y'all agree with this, though? Do you agree with this tweet talking about Decky's being hailed as the second coming of Christ? I don't even think people's hype on Decky has been like that, though. I think Son hate has been running a little rampant, but I don't even think the Kulu love's been that through the roof. I don't know. Maybe just because people are saying he's our most consistent. I don't know. Dr. Shakamoto says we have pulse. He play. He have pulse. He play. Oh, okay, Ed. I like that. Citywide Bry. Sup, Jacob in chat. What's up, Bry? How you doing, baby? We taking Man U down faster than Stelios' credibility. I thought you were going to say faster in his throat, which I guess either one will make sense, huh? But big up Citywide Bry. Hopefully you're doing well. We'll laugh at him a little bit later on in the show. It's more about his midfield work, not GA. You're talking about with Kulu? I mean, Kulu has been cooking, and then he's also been not good. And I think the same thing I say with Son in regards to Kulu, it's like that player doesn't just disappear. I think the player's just fucking tired, personally. And for me, I like a lot of the things Kulu does off the ball and with the ball. He's able to absorb contact, roll with it, turn, and keep going. You know? I like that. But when he can't do it for 90 minutes, it's like maybe the young man is tired. Much like with Son. When Son has and creates these opportunities for himself and his teammates, it's like that final bit of sharpness isn't there. And when are you not your sharpest? When you're not getting enough sleep, rest, or rejuvenation, rehabilitation. If you ain't get enough of the sleep, rest, and the rehabilitation and rejuvenation, shit, you ain't gonna have as sharp of a mind, of a body as you should. Like me, I'm fucking tired today, and this has been not a very sharp show. So, you know, I like to understand that 40 games is a lot of fucking games. This is the first week that we haven't had 2 games in a week in how long? I can't think of the last time. The international break? That's the last time, right? That we had a week without playing 2 matches? That's crazy to me. What is going on here? Says you never answered Ainge versus Arteta from the other day. What's you got to remind me. It's been an eventful last few days. It's been an eventful last few days, so you got to be more specific. What's the argument? What's the argument again? I forgot. There hasn't been any love for any of our players lately. But why would you want love if it's fake love anyway, Zapur? I don't. Fuck fake love. Fuck fake people. And I wouldn't want to have people loving on me just because it's like fake shit, bro. Nah. I think some of the players... Well, I was gonna. It just sounded bad in my head when I said it. Some of the players don't deserve love, but that's fucked up because everyone that's not, Chernobyl away deserves love. So it's like, I deserve love, you deserve love, everyone deserves love, even the players, even if they're being shitty. Like, I don't know. It's crazy because it's just the wild times that we live in. Madison and Basuma don't deserve love. I think they still deserve love as a human. Unless they're, I support them through thick and thin, except for Timo. Well, even Ainge threw Timo under the bus, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that I still think about that sometimes. Like, why did Ainge throw Timo under the bus after, that was a long time. Timo had been shit for a long time. Anyway. Evening, Jacob and chat. Let's get the win in the battle of injuries. Big up, Marshall. At least you called it the fucking battle of the injuries. Other people are calling it the Sakako, Midako. What else were they? They're calling it a few things, but I like that, Marshall. You coming in with some of that? Yeah, come on now. With all the players coming in, we need to turn our league form around while we go for Europa. Whoo-wee. When is our net? Like I said, without playing 2 games a week, I feel like I'm out of the loop. Let's see. Let's look at our schedule real quick, Bri. So obviously we got them 9:30 a.m. for me. Then we play Manchester United. It's United. And then Ipswich. Oh, God. Oh, God. They beat us last time we played them. Fuck. And then we play City. Fuck. All right. What else? Bournemouth. Do we even have our European draw yet? No, we don't. So Europa draw is somewhere in here. Oh, look, there's a break. Look at that. March. There's only 2 games in March. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That'll be good. I think Romero will be back by then. This was tough. I'm just looking at that 4-0, 2-1. Ugh, that sucks. But anyway, schedule doesn't look that great right now. Well, until March, really. Wait, there's a little bit of break here. I think February 26th to Sunday, March 9th. I guess they're probably going to put a Europa in between that, would be my guess. After this Thursday, we'll know our Europa League opponent. Okay, there we go. No, I think it's going to be in between at the end of February and the beginning of March because there's 9 days of March before we play Bournemouth, and there's 2 extra days in February where after we play City. So that's 11 days. They've got to put it. They're going to put a game in there, I bet. That's what I think. I think they're going to put that there. I think they're going to put that there. Let's see. What is this tab? Oh, did y'all see this? Vicario got a new card in FIFA, which I sometimes forget Vicario's around. Did he give us an update on Vicario when he's supposed to be back? Because I don't know. What is this?
This journey has taught me resilience, hard.
Okay. Look at those dogs. That's nice. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Wait, was that Vicario? Vicario's training. Look at that. There, I answered my own damn question.
Let's go.
There's Destiny. That's nice. Is that Odebert? There's Destiny again. Okay. Destiny again. A lot of Destiny. That's nice. Was that Danso and Odebert? This looks like a lot of recovery stuff. Popsar, Brennan Johnson. Dropping the ball, I guess, for people. Nice. Okay, who else is in there? Who else is in this? Let's see who's in this. School butt up with a bing the butt. I'll move my head real quick so y'all. There's Mikey, there's Kulu. All right. Bergval. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Oh, that's Ben Davies. Okay. I had to just get real close to my computer. That's Ben Davies. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? There's Austin and Forrester. Okay. Was that Tell? Who's that? Who the fuck is that? Bro, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? He's not very good. Timo? Madison? Okay, one of them two. I'm not gonna lie, these players look tired. These players look tired. They're out here training, they're like moving at my pace. Is that Brennan Johnson? Yeah, I think that's Brennan Johnson. I thought by Ainge's words, it sounded like he was a little bit further away. Everyone says it's Madison or Timo. All right. There's Son. Okay, nice. See, there's, yeah, it might have been Madison because he's got the scarf thing on his neck. That looks like Madison. Yeah, bro. It looks like a pickup game. It looks like a big recovery session for everyone. Okay, so Madison can cross it in the middle. That's nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it still looks like pickup. I can't lie. But charging up for Sunday. There we go. There we go, guys. We're charging up for Sunday. The fuck does that mean? Charging up for Sunday, bro. What are we, a phone? How about... I guess... I don't know. As you can hear, I was getting another cookie out because... You know, I gotta shake my head sometimes. They all look tired. I'll be so honest. Oh, I saw this. What is this? Ange Postecoglou quotes for you as he explains what match he hopes to have Mickey Van de Ven and Christian Romero back before. How they've been training. What TV series he's been watched. Bro, y'all know I love Ainge. I don't give a fuck what TV series he's just been watched. And then Alistair Gold's like, I also watched it. Hee hee. Big up Ali Gold for doing the Lord's work. But I'll be honest, I don't really give a shit what series he just watched. Can someone tell me what the article says? I physically can't access it on my phone. And Paul O'Keefe replies, basically, they've hardly trained for 2.5 months because it's been recovery for those who are actually fit. Dispelling myth around overtraining and Kuti Van de Ven, although not always training with the team, They also have individual programs to do, and he hopes back March onward. This guy says, do you think they'll be back before Europa League games? And he says that's Ainge's hope, that they will be back. A cookie out. We eating the biscuits tonight? Shit, we tasting that biscuit, baby. You already know. No honey sauce for me, though. Not right now, anyway. We're going to keep the honey sauce on the side. I watched Landman. It's all right. What's Landman? Is that a good show? Landman? Landman. Drama series. Oh, Billy Bob Thornton. Oh, fuck yeah. It's only all right. It sounds... Billy Bob Thornton. I love Billy Bob Thornton, man. John Hamm? Okay. Paramount Plus. First episode was on November 7th last year. November 17th. Okay. Demi Moore is in it? Okay. That's crazy. Her name is Demi Moore, and she plays Cammy Miller. Interesting. Superhero, who's on land? I don't know what you're talking about. This ain't a superhero show. I don't like that superhero stuff, personally. Like, Spider-Man's cool. Batman's cool. Who the fuck is that? Well, that looks good. Looks like a good series. That's nice. That's nice. Good show. I mean, I'm a Billy Bob Thornton fan, so anything with Billy Bob Thornton, I'm down. James Madison and Archie Gray having a little FOMO. Matthias Tell, it looks like. I don't know why I bookmarked that. Yesterday, they said the club sources at BBC Sports think that Daniel Levy will step aside when he feels it is right for THFC and that every option is open for a different future for ownership structures. So that comes out. And then they're like, Qatari may be buying us. So, this fucking guy. I'm a huge fan of Ainge Postecoglou. He's a very good guy, a very good coach. I understand the connection with me and Ainge, but with respect, I'm at a bigger club. Man, fuck this guy. You can catch these hands, sir. Ruben Amorim talking all that shit. What a dick. Who the fuck is this guy? I also saw this regarding Daniel Levy. Says that he's going to miss tomorrow's match. So everyone going to the 2 protests or the 1 protest or the this is my protest, get your hands off of it protest. Daniel Levy's not going to be there. The fans are planning a peaceful protest against Tottenham's ownership. However, Daniel Levy is currently in America. Per Matt Law. You said fake account. It says Matt Law, though. I don't know. Says he said it. Oh, Eurofoot Sintel. Oh, I just got Sintelled. Oh, no, you're right, Eugene. Anything with Sintel is a lie. It's a spoof account. Oh, no. They got me. They fucking got me. That sucks. They fucking got me. Thank you for pointing it. They got me. Wow. Yeah, so fucking motherfucker. Anything with Sintel is a lie. It is a parody. Fucking joke, man. What a joke. That pisses me off because I was actually like gonna laugh at people. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Let's see what SofaScore is predicting the lineups for tomorrow. They say Jed Spence, Pedro Porro is our fullbacks with Kinky in there, and Archie Gray, Danso, Yves Bissouma, Bentancur, Bergvall, the midfield, Kulu, Tell, and Son in the front line. I hope they're wrong with Son through the middle because you got to put Tell through the middle. Let's see. So they're already saying that there's going to be no Ugarte, but SofaScore says that there will be in Ugarte. Ahmed Diallo today fucking broke his ankle, so he won't be there. These two are a lie. Joshua Zirkzee, Garnacho, Dalot, Mazzarri, Bruno Fernandes, Andre Onana, Lenny Yoro. Let's see who they have out. Johnny Evans, Martinez, Luke Shaw, Mason Mount. Bro, I forget Mason Mount even plays there. I can't lie. How many games has he fucking played for United? Okay, he played 14 last year. Let's see. How many has he played this year? 60 million. He's played 8. 22 matches in 2 years. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. 60 mil? Who spent 60 mil worse? Us or them when we spent? I think them. Like, Richarlison has at least played more games than that in 2 years. Hi, Jordan. Hey, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Anyway, predictions for tomorrow. Well, actually, that's not the lineup. Bro, Ahmed Diallo got hurt today. They're all crying about it today. The United fans. Like, Staffy was like, I can't do a preview with you anymore. Because he's crying. Let's go look at him cry a little bit. Shall we? I think we shall. Ahmed, season over. Look, I already dropped a like, in case y'all are wondering. I already liked this video, but let's make fun of him.
When he tweeted.
We'll see how he starts this. Let's see how he starts this thing. Come on, intro.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. Ahmed Diallo season is over, and so is our season. Yes,
It's been over.
I said that. I'll say it again. Ahmed Diallo's out for the season.
What happened?
You know, funny enough, I was gonna go live already, talk about other injuries.
What happened?
And then this one happens, and I'm like, you know what? This just changes everything. This just changes everything.
But what
There's
happened?
no point of coming out just to talk about the earlier injuries that I was going to talk about, which I will mention. But this one, season's over. Honestly, whatever was left of the season that wasn't even good enough, and honestly, what the fuck were we playing for anyways? It's over. It's honestly over. It's never been more over. Fabrizio Romano tweeted, I don't even know when he tweeted. It wasn't even an hour ago. Actually, almost an hour ago. Ahmed Diallo set to miss the rest of the season with an ankle injury. Confirmed Manchester United star suffered the injury earlier this week. So he got injured earlier this week, and we just found out. So the rumors were right. The rumors were fucking right. Manchester United star suffered an injury earlier in the week. As Chris Wheeler reports, he's expected to be unavailable for the next 3 months. Honestly, bro, just wrap this shit up, bro. Oh my fucking god, just wrap this shit up. This club is just fucking doomed, honestly. I don't even care about getting monetized for this video, bro. I'm just gonna curse out. I don't even care anymore. I mean, to add to this was originally what I was gonna go and talk about earlier today. Kobe Manu suffered an injury as well.
Oh.
He's gonna be out for.
So he's going to be out too.
Weeks, reported by Laurie.
So Mainu's going to be out. Nice. I thought Mainu was going to, I thought they were trying to figure out where they're going to play him at the 9 again, or what they were thinking there with the Kobe Mainu.
It went well. Ugarte and Collier also got injuries, and they're going to be out for the Spurs game. So not only did we lose our whole midfield in the Spurs game.
Bro, I don't know who Collier is. Who the fuck is Collier? But Ugarte is out. So shame on you, SofaScore, for the lies. SofaScore lying to us, man. SofaScore lying to us. Because they're saying here, Ugarte, Diallo are going to play. Where's the other guy? He said Collier. Who the fuck is Collier? He's not going to play either. So no Ugarte, no Diallo. They're liars on SofaScore very clearly. Let's see what else our guest Staffy had to say. Big up, Graham. Big up, Spurs GCTV. Oh shit! I need to respond to your text. I forgot. You texted me when I was like passing out, so my bad. I'll respond to your text after the show. Who the fuck is Collier? United might play better. You think they're going to play better with no Diallo? That's their best player right now. What do you mean they might play better, MK Dave? I don't think they might. I think they're going to play worse. And if I'm basing myself off of Staffy.
Look, what is left of this team to go for the rest of the season? It's only February. We got like 5 more months of football.
Oh, big up, Yogi Bear. I see what you mean.
What the hell are we going to play for the rest of the season? We just loaned out hella players in January. And then our best player is out for the season. And then 3 midfielders. Not only are they out for the Spurs game, they're not even here for the next few weeks.
You know, it's funny because I guess AMORIM's training methods are killing the players, huh? I guess everyone's naive and they're all getting their players hurt. I think they're just playing a shit ton of games and they ain't had a lot of rest and everybody's getting hurt. But Staffy. Good news for Tottenham is they're missing 2 of their best players. Like if I had to pick 2 players from certain teams to take on my team, the 2 that I would pick from United is Kobe Mainoo and probably Ahmed Diallo. So those 2 players missing is absolutely fantastic. Ugarte's pretty decent too. Wasn't he that dude from PSG? Oh, bum ass.
I honestly don't know who the hell we're going to play.
Yeah,
I don't
started
know
to yell.
who the hell we're going to play. I can't sit here and tell you guys who I know is here for the rest of the season. I don't fucking know. I don't.
Oh, he's losing it, so I'm going to just break it up a little bit. Who said Staffy hype? Because I took a photo. Who was it? Benny. I took a photo of it and I sent it to him. He just replied, "Pussy." I'm gonna respond with the smoking Ainge meme, the one where Ainge is smoking like fuck off. We're cooking motherfuckers today. Again, I said nobody's safe. Staffy's my friend and he ain't even safe. Look at him. I'm at Diallo. Where did you go? Kobe Mainoo.
I don't fucking know who's here for the rest of the season.
That's a good one. I don't know who's fucking here for the rest of the season. Neither do I, buddy. I don't know who the fuck is here for the rest of our season either. We've got the revolving door of injuries. So I don't feel sympathy for anyone in this regard. I just find it welcome to the club.
Even listen, forget the players that we all like or we don't like. I'm not even going to sit here and nitpick and say, oh, maybe I don't want to start Casemiro. Oh, you know what? Maybe Eriksen's legs are gone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going to play what we have left. We are going to play who we have left. Because we're not even in a situation where we can pick and choose who the fuck we want to start. Because this incompetent fucking board loaned out players in January and got me nobody.
What the fuck was that about, huh? What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going?
I wasn't even driving.
Don't shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon!
Why'd I get picked up?
Shit, my mic. Wow, my mic was muted. Wow, what did? Yeah, my bad. Cause I was. Yeah, my bad. Big up Materio. Hello, Materio. It's really funny when our pain happens to another team. I'll do this bit again. It is funny when our pain happens to another team. A little bit happens to the other team. That's always nice, right? You get a little dose of what we're doing. Can anyone lip sync? Yeah, I should be good now. I should be good. Yeah? Let me... Damn it. I unmuted myself. Good. Thank you. Okay, we're good. But I saw this because everyone was talking about, their old flavor of the month. They're like, let me see that areola, baby. That dude at Bournemouth, he got that areola. Let me see it. And I don't know enough about him. I just know what has happened with Bournemouth since he's been there. And by all accounts and purposes, he seems like a very good manager, very competent. So he is one of those, how do you say, the people that the cucks will cuck for. They're like, oh yeah, Sam Allardyce, Thomas Frank, De Zerbi was a few years ago. They were twerking for De Zerbi. Every year there's a new flavor that they're like, well, Baskin Robbins got a good one. Was it Silva has also been one, but he's kind of been not good. And so this person tweeted that the areola is expected to be on top of our head, our short list, sorry, if Ange Postecoglou is to depart. Long week, huh? Short fucking news cycle. This person says, I'm a big areola fan, which most of us are. If you like them titties, most of us are areola fans. Let's be honest. Says, wait. I crack myself up. But if you think Ainge is causing injuries, wait until you see an areola squad with 2 games a week. Then you guys will be saying signing a Bournemouth manager was a lack of ambition. They're cooking. All right. Yeah. Yeah, they do have some good players. And I think that he is a good manager. He's kept them in a good stand in the Premier League since he's been there. Like, they've been finishing mid-table. It's pretty good for Bournemouth, who I suspected to go back down, and they didn't. They've remained relevant in some sense. And Michael B. Jordan invested, and they seem like they're doing something well. But yeah, everyone's like, I don't know areola enough. This specific areola enough. I don't know this guy enough to know if it's like better or worse, but Bournemouth have a shit ton of injuries and they only play once a week. So, and as you can see, Man United now have a lot of injuries. It's like injuries are affecting people almost, It's like Arsenal got some injuries. It's like people are getting injured, man, and Ainge is not a part of those teams. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Simeone Inzaghi. Ugh, God.
Crying in the corner, huh? Mind if I join you? No, go ahead.
Yeah, man. No manager is perfect, and in circumstances like ours, their weaknesses always get highlighted and attacked, be it Pep or whoever. Lily White's India, you're absolutely cooking, because I'll be honest, I really think if you swap Ainge and Pep right now, the same shit's gonna happen. I want to hurt myself, He's gonna be fucking trying to hurt himself. He's trying to hurt himself at City. Imagine that motherfucker coming to Tottenham. What would he do to himself here? If City got you wanting to hurt yourself.
My finger here. With my nail.
That's fine.
I want to hurt myself, yeah. Good night.
You win the fucking 4-peat. You did the treble or the quad or whatever a few years back, like some historical shit. Yeah, now he's trying to hurt himself. I don't think he would be able to cut it here. I don't think he knows pain like we know pain. people don't know pain like Tottenham Hotspur fans. Dallas Maverick fans. Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, God. Yeah, man. Supporting Tottenham Hotspur ain't for the fucking weak. You gotta have a thick skin. But yeah, Ahmed sees. Let's laugh at Staffy some more.
Nobody. And while everyone is sitting here stroking their fucking dicks around and saying, but maybe we should play a back four.
Excuse me.
Maybe we need to stop playing defenders and fullbacks and in wing backs. Oh, why are we not starting Xerxes and we're starting Hoyland? While everyone's focused on the wrong fucking thing, I'm sitting here screaming and saying, this squad is shit. We need players.
Oh. I don't even know what he said. All I heard was something about stroking dick, and then he's just screaming. And it looks like he's looking at the comments. I don't know if the comments are trolling him, and they're like, LOL, fuck you.
We need to sign fucking players. While everyone's just too busy, let's go laugh at Sancho. Let's just go laugh at Rashford. Look at Anthony, he's getting man of the match back-to-back in La Liga. I'm sitting here, I'm saying, yo, you guys are distracted. I'm on the Titanic. I'm like, yo, the iceberg is right fucking there. I see the iceberg, watch out. And everyone's just sitting, as I said, bro, everyone's just sitting around doing everything that they shouldn't be fucking doing. Which is pay attention to everything that's fucking wrong with this club right now and ignoring the main focus that should have been on signings and on fucking Ineos. But no.
Why is he so mad? Not like they haven't been crap all year. He's pissed. You know, he was a few weeks ago sending me, Signor AMORIM, Signor AMORIM, Signor AMORIM. He was happy, bro. He was cooking. And then Griggs, shout out Griggs, he was like, fuck this manager, I hate this manager. Then he was like, man, fuck United fans, they don't understand, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, wow, the parallels are there. Between United fans and Spurs fans, except United fans actually know what it's like to be in fucking any relevant conversation. And these Spurs fans, like Chernobyl away, you know, they've never been there before. So they're like, they move a little crazy. Big up Alan Sibley, 10 inch. Alan Sibley's in the house. Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Says, have we not learned that no manager will work under the current ownership? I mean, I've learned, you've learned, we've learned, but for some reason, it's like it doesn't make sense.
Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
I couldn't tell you, buddy. I couldn't tell you. What does Staffy got to say here?
But no, we're too busy concerned about, but why are we inverting fullbacks? And why are we inverting Dallo? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck when that's all we have? That's all we fucking have anyways. Why the fuck do you guys care? Go get players and then I'll be like, you know what? Take this player out because we signed better players. We're loaning out Rashford to Aston Villa. We're loaning out Anthony to fucking Real Betis. We loaned out Sancho in the summer. That's 3 attackers we got rid of. Martial left on a free, and the only signing we made was Xerxes. And we were linked to sending him back to Serie A, and we almost sold Garnacho in fucking...
Xerxes, that dude from 300, right? The one that's like, bow down to me and I shall give you all the world's riches. The Persian guy, right? Let's see. Xerxes 300. Yeah, there it is. They signed Joshua Xerxes. Bow down to me. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. It's like the vibe this fucking character gave in that movie. Oh, look, there's some actual Xerxes. How is no one... What does Xerxes say in 300? Calmly, Leonidas, let us reason together. That was more Sean Connery. It would be a regrettable waste. It would be nothing short of madness for you, brave king, your valiant troops to perish. Anyway, I distract myself. What else does Staffy say before we do predictions?
fucking January to Chelsea or to Napoli. Imagine, bro, you guys think that Garnacho shit? Get ready for Garnacho ball for 4 months, because that's all we have left. And no one better raise their voice when he fucking plays. If he misses a ball, you don't fucking say shit.
He's so upset, bro. I don't know what he's mad about. I mean, I get it. Like, you got our injuries and all that. Let's leave a comment. LOL. There you go. What's this? The cult of Stella ain't happy. What video is this?
Leader to do the same, and then I might listen to.
What is this?
Trolls that just like stirring up hatred and shit against people.
What is this?
That support other teams against Tottenham Hotspur. That all you care about is you hate Arsenal more than you love Tottenham. That's what it comes down to. You want us to lose. You want us to lose when it suits you because you're a bit. Oh, I don't want Arsenal fans to make fun of me.
I didn't mean to click this video, but I'm not upset that I did. I found it interesting. A few people were talking about the business. There's Elijah, friend of the channel, giving his spiel. I wonder if Leo ever posted his video, but he said he might not, but I think he should. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. That's a good one. That's a good one. Anyway. If you backed Ferguson in Manchester in 1989, were you in a cult? Ooh, good question from Bohemian Raichu. Okay. Look at that. A lot of comments. A lot of lovely comments there. Unite the fans, but only if they align with me and my cult. Laugh my ass off. Who's this? Oh, did someone reply and then it get deleted? Oh, look, one of Stella's cult followers, but there's no reply. Interesting. Oh, yeah, the mid-derby. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. Staffy's absolutely afraid of a second loss. Come on, man. Where were we at?
And we were linked to sending him back to Serie A, and we almost sold Garnacho in fucking January to Chelsea or to Napoli. Imagine, bro, you guys think that Garnacho shit? Get ready for Garnacho ball for 4 months, because that's all we have left. And no one better raise their voice when he fucking plays. If he misses a ball, you don't fucking say shit. Because if he says, you know what, fuck you, I'm not playing, who the fuck are you going to put on the pitch? RSM? The fuck we doing? Honestly, what the fuck are we doing? And that's what I'm saying. Everyone's sitting there focused on the wrong fucking thing. When I've been saying, yo, just back this fucking manager first, and then we'll worry about, oh, is he good enough to eventually win us the league or not? But everyone wants to sit here and, oh, look, Ten Hag was never this bad. I'm like, bro, you're focusing on the wrong thing. Forget Ten Hag is no longer here. Oh, look at Ali Ball in fucking Besiktas. I'm like, bro, stop focusing on the wrong thing.
Which is crazy because I see the parallels between the fan bases. It's like, I feel like everyone focusing on the wrong thing. You know, everyone out here going wham about Ainge and about this and that. It's like the energy needs to be directed to the ownership. And then if you don't direct the energy to the ownership and the method in which some short little Smurf dick wants you to do it, well then, you know, fuck off, I guess is what the message was. Is he breathing during his rant? I haven't heard him breathe yet.
We need signings. We're broke. I'm sitting here doing fucking streams for Matthias Tell, and then he ends up in Spurs because
I'm doing streams over here for Matthias Tell, and he ends up at Spurs.
Well.
Hey, talk to me now. Talk to me now. Shit. So he's crying about the injuries, then he's upset that Matthias Tell. I'm over here doing streams for Matthias Tell just for him to end up at Spurs. Can't make it up.
We were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of PP.
They ran out of PP. They ran out of PP. Big up Johnny Reviews. Mud FC in the house. They're broke, bro. They're broken, and we're slightly broken, and it's going to be a battle of the broken Vosses. But I have faith in my Voss, because, you know, my Voss, shit, my Voss, my goodies, not my goodies. Hey, shit, my goodies. Hey, come on now. Big up Chris Peters. Evening, Jacob. Been watching you on replay. Great shows showing the cult of Stel from hell. Scum. Well, I think saying the cult of Stel is giving him too much. Like, just the 4 letters of Stel is like the 4 letters of poop. Poopy. And I will also say it's more of the cult of misery, because they don't rally around Stel. You could get the same vitriolic spewing piece of shit and just dress it up differently, and they'd still follow that because they're a bunch of sheep. So I call it the cult of misery, because what he does is he grabs the misery and he says, "Look at this misery, guys. I know how to fix this." And everyone's like, "You know, shit, I'm miserable. What are you gonna do?" And he's like, "Yeah." He doesn't even know, but yeah. And then everyone's like, "Yeah." It's fucking stupid. It's people who deliberately look down, follow the feet in front of them because they're afraid. They're afraid to move and meander about, be their own sentient being. But alas, I'm not. Everyone in my chat is not, because even everyone in my chat, like, if I told all of y'all, let's go fucking raid or fucking show and be like, wah in the chat, wah. Yeah, I would hope that y'all wouldn't do it, because why are you listening to me like that? We're all equals in this, but this guy's a me, wah. Me. It's mine. I started it first, Daddy. I started it first. Mountain Bush man. How you doing? Miserable channel, Tottenham away. That's why I call it the cult of misery. And I don't even say Tottenham away. I just say Chernobyl away. Because again, people are like, "Oh, I don't understand the Chernobyl thing." You know, let's educate everyone. For everyone who doesn't know why, the other day I was like, this is why it's Chernobyl. Because it's fucking radiation. It's not good for your health. I've seen good people go there, come back full of radiation poisoning. Chernobyl. Here you go. It's a disaster of a nuclear accident that began April 26, 1986 with the explosion of the number 4 reactor in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant near the city of Pripyat in northern Ukraine, near the Belarus border in the Soviet Union. Now, a lot of people probably remember this because, well, it was a big deal, and it could have fucking ended the entire world. And I say, oh shit, yeah, you're right. What's your genuine guess? Yeah, I should have done my score, huh? That would have been good if I did a score. I'm gonna say 4-1. Nah, 3-1. 3-1. I think 3-1 Tottenham Hotspur, of course. That's true. We were supposed to get Tell.
Because I'm sitting here doing fucking streams for Matthias Tell, and then he ends up in Spurs because we didn't want to pay 88 million for him. Guess what? I wish we can go back in time and pay that 8 mil now.
I love Matthias Tell. I'm excited about Matthias Tell. They're all crying about it. The United fans, they're very upset. Yeah, they're very upset about missing out Matthias Tell. They're like, I will pay the 8 million now. No, it's okay. You're not stupid, Yogi Bear. I'm all over the place. I have no clear agenda, like breakdown. I just say whatever the fuck I want and give a damn about the consequences. Oh man, Leo, did you post a video, man? I hope he did. But anyway. Oh wait, what am I doing? Are we watching Staffy, or are we going to talk about Chernobyl?
Because that 8 mil right now, if we had him, God, he feels like a 50 million signing right now because of how much we fucking need him.
First off, how much you need him is a little ayo. It's a little crazy.
We have no attackers. We have no fullbacks, wingbacks. If you didn't want to watch Dallo and wingback, I have bad fucking news for you. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Oh, you were so upset that Manu played in the 9? Oh, gosh, where should we play Manu? Should he be in the 10 or should he be in the 8? Guess what? He's not going to be nowhere. He's going to be home because he's out for weeks. And not to mention, what the fuck is going on in training? Was there a Royal Rumble going on? I thought
There we go. Now we're getting to the Ainge discussion I want to get to.
the Royal Rumble was in January. I already watched the Royal Rumble. And I saw Cena got eliminated. No one got injured since. So what the fuck happened? Was there a Royal Rumble in the training pitch? How the fuck did this happen? Ankle injury? Out for 3 months? Nah, find me the name of who tackled him, bro. Because that has to be it. Someone definitely tackled him. 3 months, that ankle's fractured. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. That ankle is fractured. Who the fuck fractured his ankle? How the fuck is Ugarte, Manu, Ahmad, and Collier all getting injured in a span of a week? I thought we were taking a week off from football. 9 days. I was so happy. I was like, you know what? 9 days. These players come back rested.
Bro, same here. But I've honestly forgotten about a lot of that because I've got Tottenham Hotspur aggregators talking about the drama that I was talking about the night before, which is great. Which is great. The more eyes and ears, the better. My prediction for tomorrow, just to end, so we can laugh at some people. Yeah, 3-1. Matthias Tell's going to score. I think Son scores. And one of them midfielders. Kulu, Madison, or Bergvall? I don't know. Who the fuck are we even going to play in the midfield? Probably this midfield that they're saying. Bentancur, Basuma, Bergvall. Or Bentancur, Madison, Bergvall, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of curious what our midfield's going to look like. Man, I got to take a pee-pee. Tom Martin, evening, Jacob and chat. Evening, Tom Martin. Good to see you, buddy. Saw you over there at Spurs Talk Show chat room this morning. It was this morning for me, anyway. Jolise, Premier League teams discovering that injuries actually affect their teams. Now, this is a very good point because when Liverpool lost to Plymouth Argyle, they rotated 9 of their starting 11. And now imagine doing that for 3 months. Then let's see what happens. But no one want to have that conversation. I'm tired of the excuse. I'm tired of it. But if it's a legitimate reason, like, who cares if you're fucking tired of it? I'm tired of paying taxes, but I have to pay taxes because if I don't, they're going to Wesley Snipes me, which they arrested him. Even fucking Blade isn't safe from the IRS. So, yeah, man, nobody's safe. Materio, Qatar was Al-Qaeda's main sponsor. Why would any Westerner, especially American, love him? Well, we already talked about how I feel. So if you care how I feel, go back in the stream. There's a part where I pull up a song and I play the song. And the overall being is fuck billionaires. Fuck them all. Like I said, I don't care where they're from. Don't care where you're from, where you've been, as long as you fuck off. Yeah, that's how I feel about billionaires. Just, I don't like them. I don't like them. But anyway, you can go back and see. I talked more about it earlier in the show. Exactly. When everyone else gets a few injuries, it's the end of the world. When it's Spurs, it's all excuses, apparently. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's because, the Costco guys tell you, it's not an excuse. Boom, chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip with a chicken bake. Yeah. Or the Chicken Little FC will be like, it's always falling down around us. It's all falling. And then you've got Chernobyl away, which I'm sure is just, I told you he was going to get hit. I'm so right. I told you. So, yeah, man. Everyone's got their own rendition of how they respond when these types of things happen. But for me, Yeah, man. They're cooked. They're cooked. Casemiro starting in 2025? Maybe. He might be. He absolutely might be. What's crazy is his first year with United, everyone said that was the best DM in the league next to Rodri. It's funny. But he did get old. He did get a little old, though. Yeah. So if we win tomorrow, we effectively go to 12th place. How about that? That's got to be pretty nice. But this last little bit of the show I want to talk about, this will be fun. We did the football stuff, right? We're done with the football stuff. Let me ask my producer, Chewy. Chewy, are we done with the football stuff, bud? Are we going to talk about the bullshit now? Okay. He's asleep. He didn't say a fucking word. So, there we are. Bro, if I was him, I would retire. Who's him? Well, if you say a Bitcoin millionaire, you can be that without having exploited someone. Billion. No, there's plenty of good millionaires who are good people and they've made money by their means and now they're like in that millionaire echelon. Like, I'm talking about billionaires. There's no reason any person should have that amount of money. You don't make that amount of money without exploiting a bunch of people. Do I need to replay the part? Do I need to replay the part? You know, the whole fuck billionaires. Do I need to? All right. You're going to make me do it, aren't you? You're going to make me do it. I didn't want to do it, but now I have to.
Fuck billionaires.
Fuck billionaires.
Fuck billionaires.
And fuck their feelings.
Fuck billionaires. Fuck
that's all. That's the vibe I'm on, bro. You don't need that much money.
Fuck your feelings. Fuck
Look at that. The chat. His chat agrees with him because this was obviously live. It's a fantastic fucking song. I'll put it there in the chat. It's about an hour in. I think an hour on the dot. There you go. Yeah. 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 Y'all ain't even know. That Holland thumbnail. Shit. That's everybody crying lately. Elijah out here crying. He's like, why don't you love James Madison, guys? Guys, why doesn't everyone love James Madison? Why does everyone like Archie Gray? Peter Keg. Big up. Good morning, Peter. Fuck billionaires. How about that? Put that in your coffee in the morning. What am I watching? Fuck billionaires.
Billionaires. Fuck billionaires. Fuck your feelings.
That's what you're watching now. Come on. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't like that. I don't like that he's staring into the camera and he's not dry humping, he's gyrating. He's swiveling the hips. So you're one of those people who would have canceled Elvis Presley. That's what you're saying, Elijah. You would have said, how dare Elvis Presley shake his hips on camera? Elvis Presley shook his hips on camera so Mark Rebier could dance. All right? Yeah.
Fuck Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Fuck Bill Elon Gates. Musk. 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 Fuck Bill Elon Gates. Musk.
There you go. Fuck them all. I don't care if they're from Saudi, from Qatar, from Bangladesh, from fucking Jimmy Neutron's universe. Fuck a billionaire. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Big up Peter, gifting 5 United Spurs of America memberships. Thank you for that. I exited my own YouTube chat, so I don't see it. Where's my video? I'm trying to find my video. Oh shit. What? I clicked on an ad. Now it's taking me. Let's see who got the memberships. Big up to Chris Peters. You got a membership. And big up Nita got gifted a membership. Lily White India's gotten gifted a membership. Just a Harmless Potato and Cam Shanks. Congratulations to the 5 of yous. You've got mail. You got gifted. Big up Dermatron. Gifted 5 United Spurs of America memberships as well. Big up Dermatron. THLZ till I die. He gifted, and let's see who got those. It was Jonathan G from Down Under. Aye, mate, you've been gifted a bloody membership, mate. Hey, grab your Fosters. Grab your fucking snake skin, mate. You got mail. You got fucking crikey. Minchi. Big up Minchi. J Kill. Skip to my Lou. Hey, skip to my Lou, my darling. Jeremy, all the 5 of you, that's my brother's name. I don't think that's actually my brother because he's a mod in the chat, but that is my brother's name. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was like, wait, there's a YouTube chat right there, but that's Mark Rebier's YouTube chat. Shout out Mark Rebier, fuck billionaires. And thank you so much, THFC Till I Die, for gifting 5 United Spurs of America memberships. And then none of them went to a billionaire as far as I understand it. So that's very nice. So Dub's in the chat right now for Material. Wait, no, Material. I just read the name Material. Dub's in the chat right now for Dermatron. Dub's in the chat for Peter. And good morning, Peter. You wake up in the morning and you blessing people. Is your name Santa? Is your name Santa? Capitalism. So you are against people being employed in businesses having employees. No, I'm wrong. I'm against the exploitation. It's not black and white, Materio. It's not black and white. So you can be rich without having exploited someone, Karl Marx. What the fuck y'all talking about? I'm talking about fuck billionaires. Fuck your feelings. You know, we just listened to it. That's twice in the stream, and it might just demonetize the whole fucking thing. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, man, fuck the exploitation of people, and capitalism is that. Like in theory, capitalism sounds fine, but in actuality, it's not. It's not. Peter has restored my faith in billionaires. That's good. That's nice. Hey, there we go. Someone knows what I'm doing. Someone knows what the fuck I'm on right now. You've got mail. Tom the Mailman clears Elvis. Elvis Midley. All right, that's it. We're gonna cook too much of E now. He's gone on long enough. He thinks he can get away with it. And I'm here to tell you, my friend, no, you cannot. Okay, so that's not. I want to make sure I'm not sharing the wrong tabs here. Don't want to share the wrong tabs. I got so many motherfucking subscriptions. There you are. Way down there at the bottom because you haven't. Look at this guy. All right. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So he made a video. What's going on in this video, buddy? Ooh, 105 comments, 153 likes. Very nice. 2.5K views. Very, very nice. Hopefully you got some subs out of it too. I can't see your sub count. It's covered. But it's time. It's time. It's time to cook you. Jacob is chilling. Bro, I am chilling, man. I'm fucking chilling. I'm cooking and I'm chilling. My music taste is impeccable. You know what isn't impeccable? This cooking you about to... Wait, no, that is impeccable. I don't know. Fuck. When I grow up, I want to be a millionaire. Do you want to build a snowman? That's what it sounds like to me. So here's the fence sitter, Elijah. Guys, I'm not picking sides, okay? Haha, everyone's my friend. He says, if you haven't seen my community post, please go read it. But also I'll summarize here. I'm not picking sides. Haha. I have no beef with no one. Yeah, buddy, hopefully them splinters ain't poking your ass too hard. Uh-huh. Guys, haha, we're all friends here, guys. We're all about uniting the fan base, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Make sure you subscribe to fucking Too Much of E. Get him to 1K ASAP. But let's cook him because he wants it.
What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well.
I do love his channel.
Welcome to an emergency SNN meeting. It's not the same intro. Usually,
why did you turn the lights off? Did you? What the fuck was that? Was that an edit?
yeah, dude.
Was that on purpose?
To an emergency.
What is this? You flashed it into what? Into, huh?
SNN meeting. It's not the same intro. Usually I do the same kind of intro. Now for you guys, it's just one story, but this story has so many layers, has so many questions.
It does have so many layers. Too Much of E. It does. And when you're leaving out a lot of the 7 layers in the, what is that fucking thing my white ass stepmom used to make me? Nacho, wait. It's like layers of like dip, and you like, there you go. Thank you. There it is. There it is. Hey guys, we're all friends here, guys. I didn't pick any side. No one can be, no one's upset at me.
Many questions that are unanswered, and so many
so many questions unanswered. That's true. So many unanswered things, and just like he said, 7-layer dip. There we go. When I needed to know what a white man, like a white person, fucking like dip, 7-layer dip, 7-layer dip. Show me your dip. Let me see that dip. Let me see your dip. Dip. Let me see that dip. 7-layer little dip. Wait, that's my other channel. Is that the wrong one? You got a lot of channels. But we're gonna cook this fraud right now. He's gonna get it. Cause like I said, friend, foe, frenemy, I don't know you. Everybody gonna get it. Come on, guys. I didn't pick a side in the beef, guys. I'm gonna have to respond. Let me take notes. I'll give you some time now. I'll give you some time now. Get your pen, your pad, your paper. Shit, they ain't gonna save you though. I gotta get my all-seeing eye because I see you, E. Uh-huh. Hey, come on, guys. Let's all be friends, guys. Spurs Talk Show, big up. Sean Butler. Sean's in the house. Everyone's on their best behavior. I'm on my nasty behavior. I'm on my nasty thing. I'm on my... Stop with fucking Fosters. We only sell that to shit forwarders. I might. You didn't see me Foster's can in me bloody cocky. Wait, what is it? The cargo shorts with the pockets on the side. You know what I'm talking about? I might. Is this the right one? Hopefully it is. Yeah, so I just looked at the URL. That is correct. All right. Let's cook this fraud.
Involved, aren't involved, could be potentially involved, and
oh, you're involved. This motherfucker thought he could just like, hey guys, look what's going on, and then he's like, yeah, sitting on the fence. And I'll be honest, sitting on the fence in one way is like quite difficult because first of all you have to balance, and then it's like which side of the fence do your legs hang on? Do your legs hang off of the right side or the wrong side? Does it hang over? Do you like crisscross applesauce so you're like directly symmetrical? Do you hang your feet to the other side? I don't know.
It all has everything to do with the future of Tottenham. So before we get started, please make sure you like and subscribe because we do want to hit 1K. I don't usually ask for subscriptions, especially at the start of a video, but I need a K, man. Please.
Come on, get this man to 1K. Get this man to 1K. Go subscribe right now. He's a fraud. He's a fence sitter. But like TJ Warren, he sits on the fence all the time. And I got nothing against him. You know? You don't have to pick sides. You don't have to get involved and then say I might get involved. Maybe. But then you do? I don't know. Seems like I do need to do a whole video on you. I was just kind of joking and winging it. But he goes on to talk about the drama here. And we obviously highlighted a lot of it, which is the abuse that they gave to Last Word on Spurs. And you know what was funny was someone sent me a photo of these cult members. They justify however they can. They try to find any way they can to justify. They're like, Stell never sent anyone over there. He can't control what everyone does with their free time. But there's fucking clip of it. And Elijah plays it, which is like the part where he says, hey, everyone, I just put in the chat the message I need you to run around with.
I want to get paid on some important context. We come away and change for Spurs. That whole.
I don't know why you got this sensual R&B music in the background. You trying to make love to your viewers right now?
Kind of group, but nevertheless, there was a meeting that was supposed to go on stream, like a panel for a guy called Jay from the Change for Tottenham people. He was.
Yeah, Ricky and Stell are cool. I'm sure about it. Elijah's one of the, bro, you believe all the things that you read, and you gotta. I get it. I get why. But you know, irrespective of the point, it really doesn't matter. It never has, because again, it's just look at what I did. Look at me. And you know, Ricky is from what I know, I don't know Ricky, but from what I can tell, he's a pretty straight and narrow kind of guy. Seems like he will avoid drama even if he knows the other person's in the wrong. So I'll be honest, saying that they're cool. Ask Ricky if he would hang out with Stell. Ask anybody other than the miserable cult members if they would hang out with Stell. Because hanging out around the elephant's foot is the direct most radiation you can take. So be careful out there. Just be careful. That's all I say. Stell isn't cool with anyone. Well, Eugene, you're in a group chat with him, Eugene. So you tell me, aren't you cool with him? Y'all in a group chat, and then you go on his channel, and then you get fucking like it was supposed to be you fight one tiger, but you fought 6 little. Well, they're not even tigers. I don't want to disrespect tigers. I felt kind of bad for you there. So like, I don't know. Teach everyone else. Yeah, calling someone an anti-Semite is a disgraceful thing to do over a football club. But that's what this guy does. That's what this guy does. That's what he called me yesterday. Which is funny because he had all this time to go into everybody's chat yesterday and say all type of things when yesterday was Valentine's Day. What are you doing, buddy? No love to share? No memories to create? Just hatred to spew. Okay. Man, I wish Leo dropped his video, because I would rather reference that than have to read this. These YouTubers do what's ever and fashionable. For half of them have no content without me. If Spurs win a few games, they'll all be leaving in. Oh, this is the one where he told Jordan, which if he's going to call me an anti-Semite, I'm going to call him a racist piece of shit, because he says to George from Durag Diaries, big up George from Durag Diaries. Make sure you subscribe to Durag's Diaries. He says, I fucking own you, which saying a guy who's light on the melanin saying it to a guy of color, I think that's crazy to say you own somebody. To tell Leo from Mile High Hotspur that you own him. To say to me that you own me, you said you own the hippie. The only thing you own is that fucking teddy bear in your brother's house, but apparently you own us. That's hilarious. That's good stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Jacob, what are you implying now? That Stell's a racist piece of shit. He added me and removed me 4 times without my knowledge. Well, that's what he does. Yeah. I'm not implying anything. What he did to Jay on live stream was not okay. What did he do to Jay on live stream? I don't know what that is. All I know is what's happened before this, which is calling me an anti-Semite. Yeah, anti-Semite, but you support a club called the Yids. And, you know, I have Jewish friends, but sure. Again, this is the guy that says, I can't go on Twitter because they call me this, they call me that. No, this is what they call you. They say, people might disagree with me and my opinions, but I'm sure we all agree that Tottenham away fella is an absolute idiot. And I loved it. And Carly says, this had me in tears. This, Eugene, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is what Eugene was talking about, that Putin thing.
So if Vladimir Putin organized the protest, would you go?
I don't get the point.
Answer the question, then I'll explain the point. If Vladimir Putin was organizing the protest, would you?
That's fine. Honestly, Eugene, the comedic timing of your reply is fucking perfect. You're like, I don't understand. What? No, see, this is a clear example of what I was talking about in that episode number 2, where it's just high school debate tactics 101. They put you into a little box, a little corner, and then they say, all right, answer me this question. Is it yes or is it no? But the trick is, it's either way you're fucked. Because like Paul said.
Answer is yes, haha, you're fucked. All right, no, haha, you're fucked. Don't talk over me. Let me finish.
Don't talk over me. Let me finish is the last part that gets cut off in that clip. But yeah, it's, haha, you're fucked. And that's what he did here. He's just, no, I'm not going to tell you the point of this question. I'm just going to corner you and make you answer it. Like, what kind of fucking question is, if Vladimir Putin was putting on the protest, would you go? So he's calling him Putin one day, throwing his toys out the pram. And then whenever I was going live, y'all said that he's on with them right now, which is crazy. That's actually crazy. Eugene, I'm going viral for the wrong reasons. Yeah. Stell's a low-life piece of shit, main person syndrome. Yep, that's true. I've had the anti-Semite thing too. That's Stell's latest play. That's a good one. You know, it's one of them. But yeah, he says, oh, I can't go on Twitter because they call me all these things, which I proved a few days ago. 70% of those are true. And we have valid evidence of that being true. It's the other 30% that's unprovable. However, I like the slander, so I like that they say it about it. Fucking piece of shit. But this is what they call him on Twitter. He's an absolute weirdo. He threw his toys out the pram, and then he got his way. And then Paul O'Keefe, who is like a guy, an ITK, we get our fucking info from Paul O'Keefe. So if he's supposed to be this credible source, he says he's probably pissed that someone created a movement bigger than anything he's ever achieved. And he couldn't be more spot on. He doesn't understand it. I can help him. He needs to understand it's because he's a monumental cunt and nobody wants to be associated with him. I wish I could like this a few times. You know, fuck it, bro. I'm just going to retweet that. There you go. Hey, big up Ben Saleh Yusuf. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, hello, Sleepy Mocha. How you doing? Let the jury show I'm neutral. No, I'm only going to show what I want to show. How about that? How about that? The jury needs to see what I want to show them. And that's technically, I haven't even built my case against you. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, you want me to talk shit about you? Okay. And then I was kind of winging it. Big up Ben Saleh Yusuf, man. Always good to see you. Don't understand why you and Hippie trying to use Stealth to get views. Yeah. We're not. We're just calling bullshit. Sorry that your cult leader's a dickhead and you followed the wrong piece of shit. So congratulations. But you're a fucking loser. Congrats. Hey, it's maybe better than yeah, he did say that about you as well. He also said you're a meth head, crackhead, all that stuff. Stell's a 40-year-old virgin. He needs a root. I think he's a 50-year-old virgin. Does the teddy bear count? I don't know. We're here for the Stell downfall party. We're here for the victory lap. Bro, the lap's already been taken. We're just chilling at this point, because we already won that race. I'm watching them still fucking running around trying to end the race, but it's shit. It's over. I'll never insult Stell online. He's never disrespected me personally, but I understand your angle. It's hard to make a case on me, Jacob. I'm a perfect 10 out of 10. Not really, because you said I don't care for beef, but Jacob over Stell every day of the week. Sounds like your feet are dangling over one side of the fence, your ass, but your feet are dangling on one side, and I'm glad to see it's my side. That's beautiful. O'Keefe laying the bombshell. Yeah, we got the bomba from Paul O'Keefe on on Valentine's Day. So sorry I couldn't talk about it yesterday. I fuck with Levy out though. He's shown me love. All right. Yeah. Big up Roll Me One Kenobi. How you doing? More beef in the Tottenham fan base than Kendrick and Drake. Yeah, but all the same applicable charges, huh? Huh? I am not a racist. I hate everyone equally. That's a good one. Here you go. Ryan Gloria, they're here for the beef. But I'm just showing you, like Levy out says I'm using him for clicks. I'm talking about Tottenham bullshit. And guess what? Not my fault. Paul O'Keefe's talking about how much of a bitch ass he is. Oh, but wait, don't talk about my daddy. Oh, no one talk about my daddy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what else Paul O'Keefe had to say on these things. Let's check his replies, shall we? My wife just texted me, "Hi, how's it going?" So I probably got to wrap up soon. But oh, here's one. I was just scrolling. Where's the video murder I've been promised? What video murder? I don't know what are you talking about? Tick fucking talk, Jacob. It's 10:15 p.m. here. Murder video. Murder? What are you talking about? Murder. Nah, bro, I know. He's a good guy. Elijah's a good guy. And it's good that he's providing an impartial view to things, as impartial as he can be while being my guy. Because he is my guy. I love Elijah. We need nuclear content on Stell? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need to dedicate, maybe I need to dedicate another late, because I like to do those late night shamings. Yeah, Dermatron, you also need to tell your guy, your guy Tequila, he's a part of the problem. Your buddy Tequila. You know, I'm talking about Tequila 1512 or whatever his name is. I joined the stream to see you about to expose some fence sitter, and I haven't seen nada. Oh, wow, you know, it's Elijah, and he's sitting on the fence with his video. He's providing non-partial take.
The thing in itself, though,
but
I'm just not.
The reason why I had to get a little away from it is the sexual R&B music. It was very like oh shit, the mood's changing.
Kind of a fan base are you? And I called them all out, and they all hated me. So I became a paedophile, a rapist, a misogynist, a fraudster.
Which again, I went over this on the other. I went over this already. 30% of what he lists in this, like, I've been called this. Yeah, 70% of that's true, buddy. 30% unproven yet.
A con man. I hate disabled people.
You do.
I hate disabled kids.
You do.
This is the labels I got branded.
Because you're a piece of shit. Yeah, you're right. Because you're a fucking dumbass, bald little bitch who talk a lot of shit. But as soon as someone pull up in front of your face, you ain't got nothing to say because you a fucking pussy. You a typical online keyboard warrior pussy. But let's see what Elijah had to say about it.
And the reason I made sure to bring up that he had to talk about people accusing him of stuff is because basically a couple hours after the live, or I think it was even during the live? It might have been either right after the live ended or even during the live. Hotspur Hippie drops a video, basically.
Shout out to Hotspur Hippie, man.
Just ripping into Stell. Basically reverse the whole cult thing, because if you guys don't know, people who are Anjin have been labeled cultists. So basically the people who are Anjin have started just reversing that and calling people who are Anj out cultists.
No, see, that's where you're wrong, Elijah. You fence-sitting fraud. Sex music in the background and shit. Baby making. That's baby making music. But you fucking, that's where you're wrong. It's not Ainge in, Ainge out is a cult. Yes, the fucking wah-wah, they all said that we're in a cult because we haven't turned our backs on Ainge. Sure. Only thing I've called a cult is the cult of misery, located at Chernobyl away. That's all and I'm not the only one, bro. Paul O'Keefe. This is who we get our Twitter information from. Sure, he's a lovely fella. Look at this. Tottenham away. I hope your mom fucking dies, you absolute wanker. That's what he said. God help you if I see you fuck your mom, hope she dies. This is their cult leader, y'all. This is who they... Look, he blocked them. He blocked them before he said, aren't you delightful? But this is y'all's guy. He says jump, and all those people said how high. Oh, over at Last Word on Spurs, whatever you want me to do, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, tell me where I'm supposed to go, Daddy. Sex music. Hey, the sex music is pretty fresh. I can't lie. Perfect for a chill expose of the sitch. Yeah. Hey, the baby music made me feel some type of way. Scientology has a fight on their hands with this new so-called cult. No, I'm going to say the cult that he's actually in, Landmark Forum, which let's explore that. So like I was teaching you about Chernobyl disaster, it's radiation central. You get too close, you're going to fucking get infected yourself. And I've seen it happen a lot. Oh yeah, he didn't say about your mom, so he still might be a good guy. Oh, but he's a good guy. No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I hope your mom dies, you fucking wanker. Fuck your mom. Hope she dies. Nasty slow dead. Look at this guy. Look at this. This is your guy. This is y'all's people, man. My daddy told me, fuck you. And then they all say how high. I got to get the eye out, man, because I'm watching. But just like I was teaching y'all about Chernobyl, let's learn a little bit more, shall we? About the Landmark Forum. So I'm going to share this tab. I'm literally just Googling the Landmark Forum. And so it shows you Landmark worldwide. Simply Landmark. It's an owned for-profit company that offers personal development programs. Can you recreate the slow, sexy music whilst you continue? Is that a real account? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How the forum works. You pay, and then they say it's not your fault. That was your inauthentic self. But if you look at discussion forums, the first one that'll pop up right here on Google is Reddit, the Landmark Forum. What the fuck? The forum is for people who are afraid to live. It is for people who can't take the next step. However, if you are a wolf like I am, this is not for you. Beware of Landmark Forum. Cult-like personal... Huh? Cult-like what? You said, excuse me? Landmark Forum. Anti-MLM. Oh, MLM? You mean the thing that's technically illegal in America? Oh, A space for Landmark Forum graduates. Yeah, we ain't clicking that. But this is 2021. They're talking about beware of the cult. Let's see. What is this? We've encountered an error. Steer clear of the Landmark Forum. Is there like a subreddit for the Landmark Forum? No, that's just anti-MLM. Landmark Forum. Met a person in a week-long training session who befriended me and other colleagues a little too quickly and intensely. Didn't waste time inviting me to a seminar about personal development and personal growth. After much prodding, he finally said it's Landmark, but advised me to not read the Google reviews because some reported it's a cult. I declined because it was stupid expensive, but I'm curious if it's an MLM or a cult or a religion or all the above. Which it is. Obviously, if it is strong enough to have someone completely forget their social skills in favor of finding new recruits. So I'm showing you all this to prove a point. This is the Landmark Forum, where this lovely individual who says, fuck your mom, hope she dies a slow death, Oh yeah, so I mean, bro, Paul O'Keefe is fighting the Lord's fight, bro. How am I gonna just stay on the sidelines while Paul O'Keefe is cooking? Cook him, Paul O'Keefe. Cook him, Paul O'Keefe. Probably Pitt. Oh wait, so weird. You come here and just flat out lie. Weird. You choose to tweet me on a burner account too, because this is what he does. Stelios likes to do this. Create little sock accounts, and then he goes, oh, "How dare you talk about my Lord and Savior Savant or Stelios? You know, I love him so much." No burner, but good to see you have to reply to the obvious lies you spread. Paul O'Keefe says, also, I have seen evidence of what a vile specimen he is, so I'm very happy with my position. If you aren't, then that's a shame. Never mind. I'm going to drop a like there. Bro, he is fighting the weirdos. And they're the cult members. They are the cult members. As someone who actually knows and interacts with him, I'll gladly take my own views over your evidence. He said, sure, man. Lovely fella. And then, yeah. Oh, look. Talk THFC says, that's unbelievable. I knew it was a scumbag, but that's quite literally ridiculous. What a twat. There's more, but I have spent enough time engaging with this moron. That's true. That's quite insane to say. You should have stuck up for yourself and said, bring it. Oh, he was talking to some... Oh, that's even better. Let's add some more fucking icing onto that cake. He was talking to someone whose mom was diagnosed with cancer. Talking about, I hope she dies a nasty, slow death. I lost my mom to cancer when I was 20. So I know what it's like to lose someone a nasty, slow death to a nasty, disgusting disease. But that's their cult leader. That's who they'll fucking find any excuse under the sun. Oh, they were being mean. That was his inauthentic self, y'all. That's not real. He didn't mean it. It's inauthentic. That's not true. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I can find a way to share the last exchange between him and I where he absolves himself of all his guilt, because I'm a part of the landmark forum now. I mean, maybe I could just make my camera bigger and then show you on my fucking phone, because I had to get Paul to resend them to me because my WhatsApp was all fucked up on my other phone. So here it is. Here, I'm gonna make my camera bigger. Oh, wrong one. Stelios GFA Dickfield, whatever it is, infield. So as you see, like, this is the text, right? That's one photo of it. That's the second photo. This is the last message he sent me after he was like, I'm up in this landmark forum, y'all. I'm up in it. And then I've gone on to say that I think what he's doing is just applying the things that he's learned in this, you know, the cult that he's actually in, and he's figuring out how do I make my own? And I think he's figured it out, because look, these are some of my tweets as well. Just quote tweeting Paul O'Keefe. This is what I was talking about. But they say, oh, it's because of my opinions. My opinions are why they don't want me around. No, it's because you're a piece of shit. So there's something I want to share with you. For the past 25 years, I've been behaving inauthentically. And for the last 5 years, I've got much worse. It's the reason I've been the way I've been in recent years. So this was June 2nd, last summer. He's like, hey, I'm acknowledging that I was bad, and there's a reason for it. Okay. He says, quote, I've struggled to be my true self around everyone. Sometimes I jump into my true self. Then other times I jump into an identity that I've created. You sound unhinged. Like a made-up person, he says, just to hide the truth of who I really am. I've been living in fear of who I really am. I've just gone through 35 hours of professional help over the last 3 days. That's what it says right there, bro. 35 hours in 3 days of this landmark forum has helped him realize, don't you worry. I didn't do anything bad because that's not really me. That wasn't really me. Okay. Where's that at? And I've got another 10 weeks of help. So how many weeks? There's 4, so that's 2.5 months more of intensive professional help, which I'm all for professional help, but you should seek help from, you know, like a licensed therapist, not a fucking, oh, let me pay all that money to Landmark Forum. Landmark Forum, the cult that we just went over, all right? I went to what is called, quote, the Landmark Forum to fix my issues. And I've discovered some of the ways I've been doing and some of the ways I've been acting that are inauthentic in our relationship. I've been living a fake identity to cover up the layers and layers of anger, pain, and regret because I was too embarrassed and fearful to show it. That's nice. But I'm going to stop right there because that's the end of that paragraph, because it's a lot of paragraphs, like I said. Which also, I want to say this. If you're wondering, hey, Jacob, how do I find out if someone's in a cult or not? Mention their cult and watch them send you a paragraph like this guy, Scott JC97, who follows me. This guy follows me. Because I tweeted, I said, I wonder why. So this guy, this is one of his cult members, all right? He says, I've been asked by Stel to share this on here because he's no longer on Twitter. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, I wonder why. By the way, I'm just a messenger, so don't come for me. Messenger. Yeah, you know those guys that go and put the pamphlets on your car? Hey guys, subscribe to the Landmark Forum or Chernobyl away, because we're all about, we care so much about Tottenham. Unless they play Man City and it might mean that Arsenal have a chance at winning the league, then it's fuck Tottenham. But are the 99.9% of the other time, we're all Tottenham. So he just kind of posts his unhinged, deranged bullshit. Like, why didn't you come on my channel? He said he was going to come on my channel. So I said, I wonder why he's not on here. The Landmark Forum enthusiast is clearly applying what he's learned because his cult followers are going to spread this nonsense on every app known to man. Spamming last word on Spurs wasn't enough. Maybe my 2 hours of naming and shaming wasn't enough. And look, here we are. And then this guy says to me, again, look, it says follow back because he follows me. Weirdo. But he says, the audacity to even say cult followers while you're in a cult Oh, that's a good one. No, I didn't fart. You farted. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic. A classic. Like a Cutlass Supreme. Baby, that's a classic. While you're a cult follower of Ainge. Okay. I earlier said I don't give a fuck what series you just binge watch. But apparently I'm in his cult because that unhinged, deranged scum, meth head, Paul hippie brainwashed you. You hear that, Paul? You brainwashed me, you motherfucker. Remember that time that we never met in real life and we only talked on the phone? You brainwashed me. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. The absolute irony is hilarious. I do actually agree with that because the irony is fucking hilarious. He says, I'm here for you, and crackhead tears when the fraud inevitably gets the sack. To which a beautiful response.
It's dick riding. The worst crime you can commit is dick riding without a license.
So if you couldn't hear that, it says the worst crime you can commit is dick riding without a license. And that's this Scott JC97, bro. Dick riding unequivocally, no seatbelt, no fucking hands on the steering wheel. Bro said, Jesus, take the wheel while I dick ride. Okay, Scott, but you follow me. Why are you following me? I guess he's waiting for Ainge to get sacked. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one too. So yeah, man, if you want to know how to find a cult member, just talk shit about their cult. And then they'll say, no, you're in a cult. No, you're a piece of shit. No, don't talk. Again, I saw there was a comment that was sent to me because I can't see, he blocked me on YouTube. So I can't see what he'd be saying. I guess if I create a separate Google account, I could, which maybe I do need to turn this into one of them marathon streams of just naming and shaming for hours on end. But I've got a family, so I can't do what people like him do, and that's stream for 8 hours in a row. Where was I at? Oh yeah, I was reading you. I'm in the Landmark Forum. It's not a cult, but it is. So he went there to fix his issues and find his, oh, there it is. Inauthentic. I've been inauthentic in our relationship. Our relationship, bro. I know you've been single for a while, but I'm married, sweetheart. I ain't in no relationship with you, fucking weirdo. Quote, I've been living a fake identity to cover up the layers of anger and pain and regret. Oh, yeah, like whenever he said, oh, yeah, I know I said all those mean things about Jacob and his disabled child, but it's because my mom died and I was mad. Okay, gotcha. Excuses. But that was after he told me he was his inauthentic self. So when is he his authentic self? If his authentic self is now saying, I'm sorry for it, but then he goes on camera and says, here's the reason why I did, because I was mad because my mom, which I had nothing to do with his mom. I've never even talked to the motherfucker about his mom. But he hopes other people's moms die a slow death, which is weird because if your mother died like mine, who did die a slow death through cancer, like the guy he was saying that to, you know, I don't ever say that to people because I know what it feels like, and that's not a good thing to hear and feel, and no one should fucking go through that. Like, not even Stell, bro. That's how deep I feel about it. Like, you should not, even as much of a piece of shit as Stell is, like, what he said to someone who had a mother dying of cancer, like, I wouldn't even say that to him, I'll be honest. And I say a lot of shit to that little 2 foot tall Smurf dick having motherfucker. On Sunday, I broke down during my course. So during the 35 hours of intensive landmark foruming, he said he broke down, and I've never cried so much and felt so much pain leave my soul. That's nice. Sounds uplifting. Everything came out, ayo, and my issues were much deeper than I realized. Ayo, I'm sharing this with you because I've put my past behind me. There it is. I put my past behind me. It no longer is I didn't do it. Haha, I was inauthentic. I cried. Therefore, I'm absolved. I'm sharing this with you. I already read that. I'm now creating a new authentic future based around who I really am for my relationship, or for myself and our relationship. There he go again with this relationship shit. Bro, we ain't in a relationship. I know you like me. I know you think about me, but we ain't in a relationship, bro. Stop talking to me about a goddamn relationship. But he's like, don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm a new authentic future self. It wasn't me, bro. Then he goes on to say, if I've upset you, angered you, or done anything wrong, that was my inauthentic alternative reality. Bro, I can't make it up. I will put these on the community page if you think I'm lying, bro. I'm literally reading from this fucking unhinged shit. He said, if I've upset you, angered you, or done anything wrong to you, it wasn't me. It was my inauthentic alternative identity. What the fuck is that? Weird shit. Oh, I didn't do it. It's fucking crazy. He did this and then said, oh yeah, I did all that because I was upset. But I thought you got rid of all your upset on June 2nd. But then in September, you're telling me, oh, I did all that to him because he made me upset. Huh. It's weird. So you're excusing it later, but before you're saying it's not mine. So you're just not taking accountability. Something a lot of adults do, huh? Inauthentic alternative identity. Inauthentic alternative identity. Bro. That is crazy. I don't smoke meth. That's my inauthentic self. That was my alternative reality, bro. This you can't make this up. I created that to cover up my embarrassment. You probably should. I feared to show my true self. That's obvious by how little man syndrome banging your own chest you do. I didn't know I was doing this. They call it a blind spot. Who's they? Oh, P.S. This is the part I love. P.S. I haven't joined a cult. Laughing emoji. Hee hee. I haven't joined a cult. Hee hee. Oh, what a fucking clown. Anyway, when the circus is in town, everyone grabs their peanuts. It's kind of just what it is. The man wrote the Gettysburg Address just to make himself look infinitely worse and lied the whole way through it. Bro, it's his inauthentic self, dog. I didn't mean it. I know I ran over your entire family and set your house on fire. That wasn't me, though. It wasn't me, Cal. That was my inauthentic self, bro. What are you talking about? I know it looks like me, talks like me, says his name was Jacob Wallraven. It's not me, bro. It's my inauthentic self. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I paid a lot of money to get 38 hours of intensive making me cry. That's funny. Who do you think will get time? Vicario? Spence. I would start Spence and do 45 minutes each of Poro and Udogi. Tottenham got Colts now? Quite a few, apparently. He apologized because he wants to move on rather than apologizing because he genuinely feels bad. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah. Does that authentic future self absolve him and his minions abusing Chris Callan? No. But you pay enough money, they'll tell you it's not your fault. Pay me the money, and I tell you it's not your fault, guys. All the bad shit you done, it wasn't you. You get it? I know it's your fingerprints, your DNA, but officer, that wasn't me. It was my inauthentic self. Excuse me, sir. Could you explain why we found your DNA samples, hair samples, fingerprints, all at the crime scene, but you're saying it wasn't you? No, see, I understand all the DNA says it's me, but that's my inauthentic self, Your Honor. It was my, what was it? My false alternate reality or whatever the fuck. Bro, we can't make it up, man. We can't make it up. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Hotspur hippie. They'll go and they'll excuse his behavior, and then they'll come and they'll tell me, oh, you got to stop doing this. You got to stop doing it. I'm looking at Ellie, and people like that. Because they go, I see Ellie do it to Paul. She goes into Paul's chat and says, oh, you should stop the personal attacks while backing up the #1 fucking war general. Okay. I don't play no bullshit no more. An authentic alternative butthole. That's what it was. That's what it was. Why was bro timed out? Who got timed out? I don't know. I didn't see. It doesn't show me who gets timed out on StreamYard. But anyway. You missed Dermot's chats. Talk it out. I don't think I missed any chats. I thought I saw the chats. I mean, I was, to be fair, you know, like, oh, here's the last one I saw. To call out my channel and a member on my channel is not fair. Tequila or anyone in the till I die has never done anything to you. Bro, I don't know why you're getting defensive about it, Dermot. All I said was your dude Tequila is a part of the problem. And I'm allowed my opinion. Just like you are. Your opinion is whatever it is. I don't know, but that's your opinion. And all I said was, hey, that guy, I think he's a part of the problem. And I can call out whoever I want, Dermot, whenever I want. I'll do it. I'll call Paul out. I'll call Elijah out. And these are two dudes I talk a lot to. I will call them out. I will call you out. I will call your co-host out. I will call Gandhi out. I will call Mother Teresa out. If anyone is being hypocritical or is a part of the problem that I feel is a part of the problem, guess what I'm going to do? Whatever the fuck I want. So don't tell me what I can and can't do. That's wrong to call me out. I'll fucking call Sean out too. Sean from Spurs Talk Show. He's like, oh, Daniel Levy. I love me some Daniel Levy. And he's all like, woo, Daniel. What else? I'm trying to think of some bad shit to say about Sean. He likes Daniel Levy. Oh, he does. He fucking likes numbers, and the numbers make him fucking create the gravy. And Sean has a finance channel. Sean has a finance channel. How about that? That's why. Because who fuck finances? Piece of shit. How about that? Haha. See, anyone can catch it. Anyone can catch these hands. These hands are rated E for everybody. All right? I will call out. I will say whatever I want. SDFC Benny says, call me out. I'll call you out. Your name used to be Benito Sotelo. Or are you scared of using your name online? You talking shit, and then you're like, maybe I don't need my last name online because motherfucker's going to come cook me. I'll cook you right now. That's what I'm saying. Don't ever tell me, oh, that's wrong to call me out. Everyone's getting called out. Eugene's a good, we talk as well. I call him out. I call you out. Big up LB for the raid. Oh shit, I did. I got a big old raid here. Hang on. While I'm in the middle of talking a bunch of shit, big up LB. It's LB and more of LB. I'm subscribed to all the LBs, so make sure you're subscribed to all the LBs. Big up, man. I haven't talked to LB in a minute. Hopefully you're doing well. And we play City coming up soon, so we're cooked out here. But big up LB, man. You raided at a crazy time. I'll be honest, because I'm in the middle of fucking sauteing motherfuckers. I'm calling people out. I'm calling everybody out. I'm gonna call LB out. Why is your name only 2 letters? LB? Lost Boners? No, I'm just playing. I don't know what it stands for. It's probably his name, like his actual like initials or something. But big up LB. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today. Fraud Van Nistelrooy going in. Who the fuck? See? We're going to have to cook you now. I just lost 10 pounds. I don't know what that means. I saw Sean walk his dog off the leash in an area. Sean takes his dog for a walk. What a dick. And he doesn't pick up the, actually, I've seen him pick up the poop before. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But big up LB, man. That's nice. Chicken Tikka Masala's here trolling Tottenham. That's nice. You can't hurt me anymore with Tottenham. That's it. That's it, man. His name is Lewis. Big up Lewis. That's nice. Do you realize your club is finished? If Arsenal beat us to the Prem, we're all finished. If Cult of Legos beat us, bro. Everyone's got cults, bro. It's crazy. Years ago, I've never heard cult mentioned in the football space at all. And lately, it's all I feel. Sorry, I need to reply to my wife. She's like, when are you going to be done? I thought you were going to be done by now. Sorry. This guy. I wish I had my take away his spanner. What's a spanner? I don't know what that means. Yeah. Oh, that's a good thing to remind people, Elijah. Hey, if you came on over from It's LB or more of LB, whichever channel he rated from, let's get the likes up to 100 if they're not, which is crazy because there's been over 100 people for majority of the show. There's over 200 right now. So maybe you can hit a like, hit a subscribe. We're over 6,000 subscribers now on United Spurs of America, on the way to, well, whatever the next milestone is. I don't even know what the next milestone is, I'll be honest. What, 6,500? That sounds like a milestone. Oh, you know what else? If you're a City fan, you'll like my thumbnail. My thumbnail is Erling Haaland being like, ah, and then it's me being like, LOL. But again, yeah, Patty Hartnett, it never ends, bro. It never ends. When you're at the soup kitchen, you got to cook all day. You cook in the morning, you cook at night, you cook in the evening. You turn on the computer, guess what? It's time to cook. So that's what I do. That's what I'm doing. I called out Staffy earlier. Bro, I know. The show's 2.5 hours. I did an hour and a half of a preview, and then the other has just been me yelling. Put the panties in the bag. Just put the panties in the bag. Is that the saying, like, just put the fries in the bag, bro? Is that what that is? The problem with a lot of fans wanted to rebuild while winning the treble. This is the thing. They wanted us to rebuild. So, Jacob, we getting a content nuke or not? Bro, I actually don't know what y'all mean by this. What do you want me to do? Hey, big up the vibe. He subbed. Sean uses emotion to... Yeah, Sean. Yeah, we calling you out. Why is your camera moving around all the time? Makes me feel like I've been drinking. I'm like, whoa, we're over here. Now we're over here. And it's... Yeah, what's up with that? Huh? You do, Jacob. That's your right. I respect. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because everyone's going to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And if people, ain't going to call people out, I will. If people are going to defend those people people are afraid to call out, well, fuck it, I'm not. Fuck you going to do? Half these motherfuckers with their YouTube accounts, if you saw them stand up, they wouldn't go up. They would just, I'm standing now. I'm sitting. I'm standing. I'm sitting. These tiny motherfuckers, fuck they gonna do to me? Gonna bring their little tiny UK knives? Fuck your UK knife. I got a machete the size of my dick in the closet. Just tell your wife your inauthentic alternative reality is, baby. Maybe I should tell her you could drop a kid off. I don't know. Or you can bring one of them to me while I finish, because I'm trying to finish, but goddamn. It's an exposed video to call him out with proof. Well, I mean, I kind of did that. I've done it. I can continue to do it. I did it somewhat on this stream as well. Ivana. So nice. You had to say it twice. Don't worry, Jacob. Spurs will become prime Barca during the City game. Well, that's one game. Damn, even calling out his wife for a simple text. That's why, bro. When I'm hey. Oh shit. I thought I thought I heard her. I thought I heard footsteps coming this way. So I was like, oh shit. Yeah, man. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Jacob, I'm calling out Spurs Talk Show as a motherfucker. He's a big up Sean. Big up Sean. Wow, don't hate on us shorter statured peeps, Jacob. I only hate on the short people who try and act like they're 6 feet tall. Just act what you are. That's what I'm gonna say. So sorry, I don't want to short shame. You're right. I should be better. Well, you know, it's just so damn easy sometimes. I say that because I've heard from people close to him that they said that actually bothers him. So I like to use it. I think it's funny. It's like a button, you know, that works. I'm like, you're short. And fuck you gonna do? Get a step stool so you can still look up to me? It's crazy. Is that? Oh, I see what you did there. Big up for the LB raid. Come on, Spurs. Need to beat old Shafford. You know what we do. You know what we do. All right? We don't lose. I don't think we've lost to them in like 3 years. So come on. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Feel pretty good. We go back, Jacob, a while. I do respect you and your channel. We're all Spurs fans at the end of the day. Spot on. Bedtime for me, not well. Have a bad chest infection. Come on, you Spurs. Dermatron, get better soon. Drink plenty of water. You just reminded me to drink some water. Everyone out there, drink some goddamn water. And if you just drink water, you're probably one of those cultists, because I told you to do something and then you did it. Shame on you. Shame on you. Jacob, I'm calling out myself for slacking all day. Good. Call yourself out, you lazy bastard. Why don't you fucking do something about it, huh? Wild Cow, Jacob's so paranoid, he thought he was going to get cooked on stream. Bro, I thought she heard me talking all my shit because I'm yelling. Can I act 6'6"? If that's what you are, baby, act what you are. People think I'm 5'6" because I use the camera angle of a donut. Your camera angle is kind of crazy. I use this one because I'm so fucking large that this is like this much above my eye level. It's like there, so it's like perfect height. They always hear you, man. They always. You saw how my energy changed real quick. I was like, I'm gonna talk my shit. Hey, come on now. If you're 5'5", 5 rounds to 10, and that's close enough. So 5'5" is just about 6 foot. Yeah, the guy that I was talking about, though, I'm pretty sure round down, he's like 5'3", so he'd be round down to 5. I identify as 6. There you go. You know what's crazy is they do have like knee replacement surgery, or they make your shins longer or something like that. Anyway, look, I'm gonna get amount of comments I get saying good to meet you. You're taller in person. That's crazy. Oh, Sean, I'm gonna call you out because you almost debated Stell after he called you all types of things like drug addict, pill popping, alcoholic. He talked about your kidneys. He talked about your organs. He talked about all type of shit. I think you should cook him. Not together on stream, but like you should also call him out. Paul O'Keefe called him out. I've called him out. Paul the Hotspur hippie calls him out. I think it's time you jump on. Jump on, Sean. It's time to cook the fucking... I was thinking of some old movie where they're all like, we're all gonna band together to stop the fucking, like, but I mean, really, in real life, you only need one of us. But like, I guess online, because he talks like he's 6 foot tall. It's good to dream though. Ahmed Diallo and Mano are injured. That is true. That's gonna help us. United getting Ainge sacked tomorrow. Yeah, you can keep dreaming, buddy. Big up Patty Hartnett. My confidence was low before today. Well, hopefully it's back up. Was he about 5 foot tall of confidence or lower? I'm 5'8", stand on my money on 5'8". There's levels to the A. Come on, Nova. Nova's cooking in the chat. Nova is cooking in the chat. Both Sean and Stell will be at the protest tomorrow. Well, if he does anything like I've ever heard... I've never heard of this Stell guy, and he's doing all this shit. What about this? Is what do you call them girls at the club that doing the most and it looks bad? You know, like most girls, you just do your thing. Shit, it's gonna look fantastic. But when those girls look like they're trying to throw it back a little too hard, they're dancing a little too vigorously. That's when you're like, whose attention are you seeking? You clearly need someone to pay attention to you, and that's just crazy. That's crazy, man. That should be interesting. But look, it's not going to be popcorn, not because of Sean, but because last time someone that Stell was, I don't know about it. I can't say he was afraid because I don't know he was afraid. I just know his actions indicated someone who's a pussy. Because you want to talk all this shit about a grown man and his wife, but when the man pull up on you, you turn the other way. Huh. It's funny. It's funny, huh? Anyone who want to be with them, you stay over there. And if you come near me, we're gonna have words. Fucking little bitch. How tall are you? I am 6'4". 6'4" on my 6'4". All right, I mean, should I just show y'all before we end? Yeah, my headphones are about to die. Do I have my case with my other beat? There we go. So my headphones are about to die. I was trying to find an excuse to end. But you know what? For years, quote, if you don't protest, you're part of the problem and you have the club you deserve. Next minute, I don't know if I'm going to the protest now because CFT didn't join my show. Yeah, it's funny that. He also likes to do the xenophobic shit while being like, I love Americans. But he'll also be like, wow, a guy who's never been to the UK talking about a stadium he's never been to. Whoa, like taking the piss because I'm from America and I support Tottenham Hotspur. Sorry that people like me, we all made your club as big as it is, but apparently that's the problem because I've never been there. Oh no, you've never been there. Yeah, anyway. Jacob, why are you so angry for such a tall guy? I'm not even angry. You trust me, you don't want to see me angry. You're 6'4", fuck you doing a YouTube stream. We need center backs. Oh yeah. I'm not shit. If you saw me play center back, you'd be like, did this guy actually used to talk shit to Eric Dyer? Jacob, I have a secret crush. Can you call them out? Roses are red. Your Chelsea is blue. Pull down your pants. Let Brighton. Whoa. Whoa. I fucking hate Brighton because I fucking hate seagulls. Personally, I think seagulls are the problem. I think seagulls are the problem. Absolutely. You're as big a fan as any. Thank you for that. Meth gets an incredibly bad rap. Well, you know, if the cops pull you over and they say, sir, we see you smoking meth, you just say, no, I'm at the Landmark Forum where I've had 36 hours of crying and that wasn't me. I cried for 36 hours, so I'm good. So it's not you. You didn't do it. Just pay me money, and I'll tell you that it's not your fault. Not even talk, nor even talk. Wait, is Elijah talking shit? Because I'm not 6'6". I'm 6'4". I'm sorry. Them yank comments never make sense to me. They hate us because they ain't us. All the motherfuckers who will talk shit about America, notice how hard their finger is on the pulse of American politics. Interesting. They're like, I hate you, but I'm obsessed with you. They talk shit, but then they act like Stan from that Eminem song. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. I joined the Landmark Forum and I cried for 36 hours. And I swear I was born, you know, that song, Stan. Days come bad, I'm wondering why. I loved you for our relationship. On Sunday, I broke down on my course. I never cried so much. I never felt so much pain and leave my soul. Everything came out of my issues. It was my inauthentic self. I didn't do anything in the bad. Yeah, you didn't do anything in the bed. That was me. Oh, it's a me Mario. But it's actually not a me Mario. It was a Luigi. My alternate, he's my alternate reality. It's a Luigi, not the Mario. Okay, buddy. Okay. Spurs should start with a goalkeeper and 10 outfielders against United. Dr. Johnny D, you're cooking something. No, you can't expose me like that. I'm really 5'11". You 5 foot? No, you're not. There's no way. There's no way. Facts, Jacob. Facts. I ain't talking fax machine. Come on, man. Wait, what was facts? What did I say that was facts? Was it that Stell's a fucking bitch and he's a pussy and he wouldn't do shit? Or that they're obsessed with America yet they talk shit on us? It's funny. Jacob, you know you said you're ADHD. They give you Ritalin, bro. Nah, bro. Stay unmedicated. Don't let the powers that be want to medicate you, bro. You're on Ritalin. I mean, if it works for your life, do it. I say don't. I say don't. Such a good song. We could have been together, Landmark Forum. Think about it. I spent all this money for 36 hours and you made me cry. Oh. And all the bad stuff, that was probably part of his course. They're like, all right, think about the people you were a piece of shit to, and then text them this copy and paste message. And it is very copy and paste. So 100%. I wasn't topping my Teddy. My authentic self is the...
Bring your friends, it's fun to lose and play pretend it's overboard and self-assured. No, I know the dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. When the lights out, it's so dangerous. Here we are now.
Bro, that poor fucking teddy bear. The atrocities, the war crimes that young, well, probably not young, but little fucking stuffed animal. Oh, God, that threw me off. So I needed I was about to start coughing because that was sometimes something so funny that I just can't stop coughing. Anyway. Spurs Talk Show. Do you think Chernobyl away view bot? Because I checked some of their numbers and they're a bit sus. Every time someone, I don't read into the numbers, so I don't know, and I don't really care. Because to me, like, yeah, I can see how it's like, I don't know. If someone's paying for subscribers and views, like, I don't care. I don't really, the only thing is, like, don't be like, I'm the biggest and bestest and I do all this. But, like, who cares? I don't do it because, like, why would I pay money for something that people can do for free? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. But the numbers are sus. How he had less subs than Last Word on Spurs, and then within like 3 months got more subs than Last Word on Spurs, but still less than a quarter of the views per month. It's just, the numbers don't add up. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And that's That's that. I thought you'd play the biscuit video. I might have. I reckon Chernobyl has about 12K genuine subs. The rest is credit card. Well, who knows? I don't care. I mean, you're like, hey, water is wet. And it's just like, okay. Anyway. Did I have anything else? Were we going to just keep shitting on him? Because, like, bro, if you don't believe me, if it's me because, oh, wait, there was a comment that I wanted to read real quick. And no, it's not the one about a fucking American striker shooting. That's not cool. I don't like gun violence like that because it automatically makes me think of the fucking elementary schools. And there's not one way I could ever think about that. Benny Bang says, did Stell ever pay you? No, no, but it's okay. But no, he never paid. Bro, he couldn't pay me enough money to get me to stop talking about him. All right? There's not a number in the world that would convince me to not cook this man at any given moment. But it wasn't me who was cooking him. It was Paul O'Keefe, the reputable source for transfer information. Yeah, there's no need for that. I mean, he'd get battered in real life, so I'm not sure why he's giving it the large. Because he's not large. And when you're not large, you get on the internet and you can be as big as you pretend to be. The better you are at pretending, the larger you can seem. So it's fun. Paul O'Keefe says there's a line. Notice your man isn't saying anything about his behavior, nor posting people's female so he says, notice your man isn't saying anything about his behavior there, or the fact that, he posted females' addresses online. Imagine being... I'm going to repost that. Imagine being on the side of that sort of character. Imagine being on that side. The guy who fat shames women, doxes women. Oh, but they said I'm a misogynist. That's not true. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I hate disabled people. I hate disabled children. And he's trying to play all this off like it's a lie. And it's like he's listing his charges that we've all proved on Twitter, on YouTube, on everywhere. But guess what? Oh, it's because of my opinion. No, it's because you're a piece of shit. And we smell it. You stinky. You're a stinky son of a bitch. Take a bath. Seek some help. Bro, get therapy. But alas, therapy, I guess, is not even good enough for some people. It is bizarre behavior, Paul O'Keefe. Siding with that people, it's crazy. Because he speaks the truth. He's a truth speaker. Yeah, what did he say? What did he say here on Elijah's channel? Because he says some shit here. His cult members were having fun here. Stelios, me. I like that. That's the problem with that Stel person. Can y'all see these comments? All right. There you go. I'll zoom in more. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Stell's a coward. Yeah, he did. He did insult my disabled child. Can't wait to see him. Me either. You either agree with Spurs haters or they hate on you. That's fact. How embarrassing. Loving the content, bro. Oh, look. That's his crony. Loving the content, bro. That's JP. The one that says 15 words a stream? Just subbed. There you go. There you go, Kate and Jim. Here you go. Ricky, last word on Spurs. Chris Callan are mainly buffers for Levy. Their channels are probably unofficially financed by Enoch. This is the kind of scripts that he gives to people and they go and they run with it. You've given Stell too much credit. He's a Muppet. That's a good one. I like that one. Everyone wants success at top, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I agree, blah, blah, blah. Great video. There's a YouTube cartel which runs all these clickbaiting channels. What? Look, there you go. Stell is a legend. He speaks the truth. He's jumped up the issues. We need to do better and support him. I don't support misogynists, ableists. I don't support racists. I don't support pieces of shit, con men, frauds. I don't support none of that. So no, thank you. No, thank you. Chaos, negativity, beefs, and rants. All these brings in likes and subs. Not like y'all think There you go. Here's another. I think this guy cucks for him too. Stell was well within his rights, and Hotspur Hippie's an angry man. He's well within his rights to fucking abuse people and say whatever the fuck he wants. And then as soon as the little tiny pebble gets thrown back, oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm a victim. Shut your little tiny bald head ugly ass up. Lonely motherfucker in your yellow crusty ass room. Dirty toenail having ass bitch motherfucker. This guy think that he actually doing something. He's incited a bunch of lonely people from their basements and they all, Daddy, what's my next instruction? Ha ha. And then they go, ha ha. Boom. It's that simple. Hotspur hippies are all angry man considering he's a hippie. But he's within his rights to do awful, heinous shit. It's crazy, huh? It's crazy, huh? It's fun. Stell is a top man. No, he's a bottom. We already proved that. Enoch out, leave you out, sure. Wherever there's a Stell, there's a drama. It ain't a coincidence. Sorry. I don't like that. Look at that. Here you go. Here's another one of his cronies. Jay was a loser for dropping Tottenham. I bet you were sucking his dick in the chat today, though, Jammy Git. You little bitch. Little fucking, oh, what did Daddy told me to go tell everyone that you're a loser. Jammy Git is just like Scott M. They all go around like, my dad said that you're a loser. Ha ha. And it's like, all right, you got any thoughts that are your own there? No. Oh, no, you have no individual representation. All you can do is spew the shit that you fucking get cucked into learning. 38 days of crying, baby. Oh, 38 days of crying. I cried for 38 hours, y'all. And now I didn't do anything wrong. Stell only appears when we lose games. Yeah, well, here you go. There it is. So here he is. Jacob and Hippie have no content without Chernobyl away. We own both of them. Bro, you're 50 years old talking about owning people without ever responding to them, but you're talking about me. So, look at that. All they do is use their content against me, and I don't respond to them. But here I am talking to Elijah, the fence sitter, about them. But that sounds like you're responding about us. So he's doing what he said he didn't do, what he's propping himself on. But again, I just want to take a note at, like, look at what are y'all talking about in the chat? Y'all are crazy. This dude is almost 50 years old, y'all. And look at the weight, rent free. Here's another one here. See, what did I tell you? How do you find them? You just talk shit about their cult, talk shit about their cult leader, and then here they come. They come piling in. Dude, why are you always raging about other channels, mate? You're the same dude talking shit about me on other channels. I seen you. Everyone else goes around abusing, talking shit in their little fucking pussy echo chambers. But then they come here, hey man, why are you doing that? Oh, you shouldn't be like that, bro. Oh man, it's so rude of you. Yeah, keep that same energy. Keep that same motherfucking energy. I got timed out for no reason. Hey, don't time anyone out. I'll time people out. Don't time anyone out. From here, don't time anyone. I can't see who's getting timed out. So don't. Who's crying? Someone's crying. Everyone's crying. Wham. Tottenham away, abusing other channels to get a response. Classic fake it till you make it. Yeah. I own them and I never respond, but I just talk about them in comments. You say things like Jacob hates Jewish people and that's why you won't debate. I don't want to debate with you because, to be quite honest, I would just pat the top of his head with like the bottom of my shin because that's how tall this man is. But again, you want to talk all big. That's fun. Look, look at this. Look at Indiana Stones fighting the good fight. Whatever you say, champ. Nice one. Rent free. You know, I learned what rent free was when I met Michael, the dude I started the channel with, and he's younger than I am. And he taught me what rent free means. I was like, oh, interesting. Because that's something kids say. This guy's fucking 50, bald, lives in his brother's house, and he's talking about owning people. You don't even own your own fucking house. You probably don't own the car. What the fuck you talking about own? Own what? You own a what? Like, isn't the channel technically Will Stewart's? So he doesn't even own the channel that he says is the biggest. What does he own? Oh, I own you. Oh, look, here's what Elijah said. There's no beef. They cleared it up. Yeah, no beef. Yeah, yeah, woo. Where was it? Where was his other owning? Was it George's comment? Was it here? Oh, yeah, yeah. So Mile High Hotspur, he says, Chernobyl away are some busters. They're wolves dressed in sheep's clothing. And he's right. Yeah, we are beefing, E. I'm going to like my own comment. And then guess what? Oh, he owns Leo as well. You have nothing to talk about in your life without Tottenham away. We own you. So then he does this, we own you. Bro, you don't even own the channel. What are you talking about? Because your channel got shut down. So then you convinced Will Stewart to let you turn his into what yours was. But you own us, but not a channel. That doesn't make sense. That's like, I own a bunch of mattresses in that house, but I don't actually own the house. The fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking about? This dude doesn't make sense, and people just eat it up because they don't have a dad, I guess. Like, my dad left, so I'll just listen to the hypocritical bullshit that he disproves. Like, he literally disproved his own self in his own comment. Jacob and Hippie have no content without him. We both own them, or we own both of them. So again, he's talking about JP. He's talking about him. He's talking about Will. He's talking about whoever else is in that. I don't know. But he says he owns us. Like, I just thought that owning humans was not a real thing anymore. But a 50-year-old man who doesn't own anything owns us. Doesn't even own the channel he's talking shit from, but he owns us. Okay. Without trying and without responding. Although I created this thing, so technically it's not a response, but therefore it's still me saying that I own you, and I am replying, but I'm not replying because it's technically not a reply. This is just weird. Like, I own you. Oh, Leo can't talk about, everyone can't talk. If you talk against him, that's because we own you. You have nothing to talk about in your life without Tottenham away. We own you. What kind of 50-year-old living with your brother human talks like this? We own you, but I pay my brother rent. That's funny. Eugene got cooked. Hey, Eugene, you're getting cooked. There it is. That's what I was looking for. George, pick up George. Make sure you subscribe to Direct Diary. He says, Stell's an absolute fool. I agree. A rotten apple. I agree. Just a pure hater. I agree. And he says, fool how? Rotten how? I'll answer this real quick. He's a fool because he can't see that he is his own worst enemy. His closest friends say, hey, don't do that. And then he's like, I'm going to do it anyway. And then he's like, people are telling me that I shouldn't do this, but I do it anyway because I'm a realist. I'm always so real. I only speak real. That's why. Rotten how? You abuse women, children, disabled people, random people about their dying mothers. That's just the first ones I could think of in the first 5 seconds. That's how you're rotten. A hater how? Because of the next part that you say, without me, half the Spurs YouTube channels have no content. I fucking own you bitches. This is a grown man. I'm a grown man. This is an old man approaching old man age. And he's like, I own you bitches. Bro, hang up the Nike Air Shocks, all right? You ain't that guy. Get the New Balance. Get the fucking old dad Skechers with the fucking, the strips that Velcro rather than tie your shoes. Bro, you need to start thinking about what retirement home you're going to live in before you start talking to someone about owning people. The fuck? Again, you don't even own the fucking building that has the Wi-Fi signal that you're talking out your ass from. That's crazy, dog. I own you, but I don't own my house, my car, my phone, this bed behind me, these yellow lights. Yeah, he owns these bitches. Still wants the club to win something. Yeah, Nigel Harris, that's why. That's why. I don't know what it's like to be emotionally attached to such a complex topic. You essentially call people that lean on... What? What are you talking about? This is crazy. Well, I don't know what y'all talking about in the chat. Jesus. Hey, peace and love, Tony. But apparently if I say peace and love and then I say go fuck yourself to somebody else, then that means I don't mean peace and love. It's like the whole, oh, you're a part of society, but you don't think it's perfect? Fuck you. It's like, yeah, I don't. Oh, not me. Okay, so not me. That's cool. Nick, it's pandemonium in here. Bro, it's getting wild. What the fuck is going on? Nick, big up Nick's Football Club. Hello. Hello, Ronald M. from London. Hello. Becky says, what's happened? I don't know. I have nothing against Will Stewart. I have zero issues with Will Stewart, by the way. And yeah, but it's kind of sad for him that he gets like, you know, brought up in the we own you. So then he's also inferring that Will owns me. I don't think Will owns me. I don't even know Will like that. I don't know. Stell made an accusation on his show where I had no right to reply. Sava threatened to block me on a neutral channel where he is a mod because I was being sarcastic. They're not sincere people. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fuck. Yeah, fuck, bro. And what's going on? Yanis Rubelis. Big up to all the beautiful people. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. But don't you dare say anything. Big up. Bro, everyone wished they were... that. Someone proposed a theory to me that people like Stell are just attempting their best to try and be like Lee Gunner. Like, I'm a realist. I speak truth. I speak this, da 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 da. But like, yeah, man. I don't know. Sticky sitch. Member for 15 months. Hit the likes. Hey, member for 15 months. Thank you for that. Wish I had popcorn for this chat. This chat's moving crazy. I can't even read all the shit. Know this. If you say at anyone, I just don't read it. But y'all continue to have your fun. Waking up on a Sunday trying to make sense. Bro, we own you, but I don't own anything. I don't own the channel that I'm talking shit to you from. But he owns you bitches, is what he said to George. He says he doesn't talk to... you know what? Where else is it? There's... I gotta go to my WhatsApp real quick. I'm gonna find who sent me the screenshot of him saying that I'm an anti-Semite, which that's fucking hilarious. Oh, this is fun. While I look for that, let's watch this.
In the comments for last Williams.
So look at this. This is some weird video that I got tagged in. Hang on, let me hide this. This is a video I got tagged in. The Great Tottenham Civil War from this THFC loyal. Oh, wait. He has on the 13th of February, 2025, loser bitch cunt Stell launched an attack on Change for Tottenham. The rest is, as they say, history. Look at this shit. While I find the WhatsApp images that were sent to me where he's accusing me of being an anti-Semite, enjoy the Great Tottenham Civil War.
Paste and put that in the comments for last Williams Spurs. Go and put that in the comments over that. Change for Tottenham, shame on you. Because they talk about unity, they talk about us coming together. Who was the person that did a video?
Is it too loud or?
Still there, bringing out his old newspaper cuttings. Here's me 3 years ago doing Leave Me Out. Here's this one doing that. I'm establishing my credentials because I'm about to use the logical fallacy of an argument from the position of authority.
we've got so far away from why did we start our YouTube channels? You know, YouTubers, surely we all started our YouTube channels in the football community because we want to talk about football. Football, surely that's...
Welcome back to the Spurs Talk Show. I'm Sean Butler. I hope you're all happy and healthy, doing the things that you love and those that you love to do.
Even Sean made an appearance.
And she's looking for a ball that's...
So he joined the fight. Yeah. I think Sean needs to call him out personally. Look at Texas. Come on now. Look at Texas. We cooking. Watching you now. When the eye of Jacob's on you, ain't nobody safe. No, no, no. Not even. Hey, we won. We won. And the Spurs go marching on. Beautiful stuff. So we won the Civil War, according to this guy, which that was a fun little... I woke up and took a big shit and was watching that, and it brought a chuckle to me. So wait, what am I trying to share here? Is it the Landmark Forum? No, it's not. Is it... It's... Let me see. I don't think that'll work that way. No. No, I don't think it'll work that way. So if I double click it, I can share it. How about that? It won't share preview, but it can share this. There we go. Present, share screen, window, WhatsApp image, share. So this is... Shit, that's tiny. Can I zoom in? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, this... I thought this one was funny. Flip says, I hope you're watching Jacob's live with a facepalm. Because as you know, if he's not already aware, his fucking groupies will be like, Daddy, did you know they were talking about you? He said, I'd rather shit my bed. Which I'll be honest, your brother probably owns the bed. And if you shit on it, you'd probably have to apologize to him and then clean it. So that's not true. And you know he did watch it because the next morning when I woke up, I had a phone call from an unnamed Spurs YouTuber who says, Stell called me first thing this morning to complain to me about your video. Huh. So he says, oh, I didn't watch that. But first thing UK time in the morning that he does is call to talk about it. That's weird. Real weird. Let's see if I... Now I think I need to share a different WhatsApp image. The one where he says, I hate Jewish people. That's the one I'm looking for. There it is. Stell, how can you let Jacoby mocking you like that? I would say cooking. But he says he hates Jews. I can't associate with him. Really? So the misogynist, ableist, racist, piece of shit, mocker of death, woman abuser, woman doxer, just general piece of fucking shit says he can't associate with me because he says that I hate Jews. When and where have that ever... When has that ever happened? When has that ever been said? This is just pulling farts out of thin air saying, well, there's a fart. This is weird, y'all. This guy needs fucking, you know, the help they gave old... Never mind. You hate me, Jake? Yeah, Shoshi, if you didn't know, you're still alive. You missed a bunch. Don't worry. It's all the same thing. Bro. Damn, so whenever we stream, you got to leave for work, but now I'm at work, so you can stream for hours. I'm offended. Are you talking about me? Stella's in the chat. What is his screen name? Dick Sucker? Where is it? What's happening here? Just the usual. Just the usual shitting. Just the usual shitting. Yeah, bro. You saw that Texas. You saw Texas, baby. We ain't lose not once, baby. Come on now. Yeah, Texas was cooking. We won. We won. Everyone can hold that. Everyone deserves 3 strikes. What? Jacob said not to time people out. Yeah, please don't time anyone out. Not even if this guy, you know, asked his dad for permission for the Wi-Fi password. They're my sheets. My sheets. Why are mods who are rarely here timing people out? Eugene, I don't know. I've asked them not to. I can't see who's timing people out. So please don't. Can we talk footy? No, I already did that. I already did that earlier. I did that earlier. I don't need to anymore. Jacob, Tiki Masala is abusing his rights. Tiki Masala, go ahead and calm down now, buddy. Stop timing people out, please. Someone explain. You act like a piece of shit, I'm going to cook you. Simple. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, I missed this. Sorry, Donna. Remember, for 7 months, Wagwan, Mr. Jacob. Mr. Jacob, 3 out of 3 wins coming. Or is that cumin? Tell chicken to stop. I'm in a timeout now. You timed out Eugene. Chicken tikka. Stop it. Naughty boy. Spurs on Spurs action. No, it's just, yeah. United Spurs of America. Tikka Masala is getting trigger happy. He banned Eugene. Bro, I don't know. Chicken tikka? Unleash the chicken. Did you know I got accused of animal abuse because I played the chicken clip? That it was like, go on, get him. And he's like, he's running away from the chicken. Yeah, they tried to say I was abusing animals. Just like this guy's trying to say he hates Jews. I can't associate with him. Bro, you got cooked and you just didn't want to eat it. It's halal, I promise. It's halal. Oh, man. So this is the guy they all follow. I mean, we could do this forever, but I'm going to go ahead and end it there because it's over 3 hours. And I got to take a piss. And I got life to attend to. I got family to get back to. Oh, and if I shit in my bed, my brother's not going to care. But that's not everybody, huh? Not everybody can say that. I'd rather shit my bed than watch Jacob, but you're watching and you shit on your brother's bed, you're going to have to clean it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure most people would make you clean it regardless of your familial status. But look, y'all, it's time that I go. It's time that I say goodnight. And I'll say this as well. See the live debate I had with Savastel on Football Heritage a month ago where I was abused by their cult followers for backing Ainge. Yeah, a lot of echo chambers, if you go into them and you say something that they don't like, everyone attacks you. Perfect example, the one that I showed Eugene when he went to Tottenham away. That was man, a slaughtering? Can we say that? I don't know. But anyway, I've said my piece. I've enjoyed this. I'm going to find out where I can redirect you to. I'm going to see who else is live, and then I will send y'all on over there. And just remember, folks, if you've been exposed to Chernobyl, it's not too late. You can still work on yourself. You can still get better. All right? So I'm going to send you on over to Flawless at Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you say Jacob Raid. Yeah. Stop, Jacob, stop. What did I do? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? Anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you to the people who financially contributed. Panda Ball for the memberships. Shoshi, Peter, Dermatrauma, THS Till I Die, TJ Warren, and Donna Cullen. Thank you to y'all so much for sponsoring today's whatever the fuck this was. I guess it was kind of like a preview. But look, y'all, this is fun. And again, I'm always watching, all right? I'm fucking watching you. I'm calling it out. I'm watching it. I see you. I see you. The world is upside down, and we're going to try and turn it right side up together through the power of love. And just remember, if you're mad at me...
My kids were being taken to school. They were subjected to horrendous... Officers, I've committed no offense. Please.
Can you post a link, please? A link to what? What do you want to link to, Mr. Red? The best manager since Billy Nick, says Maria Draper. I don't know if that's Koi's, Ainge N, Colt Forever. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's it for me. Good night, everyone. I hope y'all have a great night. And just remember, this last little bit's for you. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, you're probably not going to anyway, because your daddy probably said, don't like and subscribe. Like, you know, like he did whenever I just tweeted Matty Hayes once, and he was like, you can't talk to Matty Hayes. He's an enemy of the channel. Yeah, well, you don't even own the channel anymore. It's fucking Will Stewart's channel, you fucking bitch. But he owns Leo, he owns me, he owns Hippie, he owns people, but he doesn't own his channel, his house, his bed, the sheets on it, the fucking light fixtures, the fucking any of it. But okay, that's fun. It's all good because, you know, again, I'm gonna go be with adults that like me, and it's nice. You know, I turn this stuff off, and then there's like a beautiful life waiting for me. So I'm very blessed. And I know life has its ups and downs for everyone. It's not always like that for everyone. Everyone can't just close their computer and then life be dandy. So they open their computer again and look for somewhere to find validation with their feelings. And I understand why people will hear him and they'll say, oh, well, I'm miserable and he's miserable. So clearly what he's saying is right. And I understand. It's just simple cult tactics. They fearmonger, they prey on your weaknesses, and then they use you as a tool for their bidding. So don't be a tool, don't be a sheep, don't be a cult member. Stay blessed, all right? Stay fresh. Up the lads. Come on, you Spurs. Be kind to yourself and be kind to someone else, even if they are a cult member. But if they're the cult leader and they accuse you of being an anti-Semite just because you make a video exposing them as a misogynist, a con man, a fraud, a racist, an ableist, a person who does hate disabled people, a person who does hate disabled children. Yeah, I'm going to cook you. But okay, all those things mean that he just says that? I don't care. Because again, no one takes this guy seriously except for his cult following. So stay blessed. Bye-bye.
United Spurs of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Damn, but I need a bitch like this. Carry me on your shoulders. Help me out, please. Shit.
Screw me, duck, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold. I done bought two